Hey, so another intro again on this one. I just thought it'd be fun to do a ranking of some of the Sonic games I played with my friend, who was from the last video, as I think it's fitting for Sonic's 35th anniversary. And not sure if you may have noticed, I'm very much a fan of the series. I grew up with the series starting with Riders, and wanted to do another video focus on that, along with my friend who's also played some of the games as well. And we also very much like talking about this stuff, so it was good to have discussions about the games as much as we could. Of course, that being said, we did not review every game, because this video will be far too long than it already is. I do think I would like to keep going with this long format with some other ideas I had in mind, if they end up being longer than I expect them to be compared to my other videos with Crossworlds and Fighters. Of course, this video isn't going to be very edit heavy as compared to my other videos, but overall I think this video is still good to be for second monitor video if you'd like to have that in the background. But hope you enjoyed. Okay. Not quite expected for the next video to be, but yeah, I guess we're going with this. So, okay.
This is the 35th anniversary, bro.
True! You might as well get my thoughts out there and also make it very clear, aside from the, avatars and profile picture, that I'm very much a Sonic fan.
Your description.
Yeah, okay, that too, yeah.
But maybe we should give more background on our, obviously you're the Sonic guy in our friend group, right?
Right.
You're Mr. Sonic. You're Sonic Man from Sonic 06. I was a big Sonic fan when I was a kid. So that's elementary school to middle school. And then I guess a freshman year too, then I kind of fell off of Sonic.
Okay, yeah, right.
I have a really good memory. Random stuff, like math, I can't remember fucking shit. But I can remember a lot of stuff that I actually enjoyed, even if I don't enjoy it anymore. I still remember a lot of the Sonic stuff, even though I haven't been in the fandom for a while.
Yeah, no. I think, again, I don't particularly blame you. Definitely being, falling off of the Sonic stuff. There were definitely some bad titles, and I unfortunately was one of the people who just stuck with it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's like me with WWE right now. I'm not really a fan of how they're going right now, but I've been with them since childhood. I'm just gonna keep fucking watching it, even if I don't like the current product.
I mean, yeah, all right.
Everyone has that thing where they just latch onto it and they're a fan for life, even if they don't like certain eras or parts of it.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, in my experience, I definitely was, definitely always been a Sonic fan. I just grew up with the GameCube, that's for sure. And I mostly grew up with the first games around the racing game. We'll get to that, Sonic Riders.
Yeah, we'll get to those.
Yeah. And I just enjoyed it at the time. And ever since that title, just seeing the characters, it made me be more interested in that series. So I just kept researching, and then I kept seeing all of this other games, all of the classics and all the development stuff. I was like, whoa, actually something different than just the Mario Jumpman. So I was like, all right, cool. And then I got invested with a lot more other Sonic, with other Sonic YouTubers. So I was like, all right, yeah.
So that's to say, I think we're pretty good people to be doing this tier list, because you're the Sonic mega fan, and I'm former Sonic, more casual Sonic fan.
Yeah, I think that's
combined together.
Yeah.
Mind meld. All
right, so the start. Sonic 1. How can you rank this? This is technically the first ever Sonic game.
It's the first ever Sonic game ever.
Exactly. So should we see how it's actually game is, how it was played, or how it was, at the time, or genuinely because of this we have everything here?
Yeah, without Sonic 1, there would be no other Sonic games.
Because I feel we could put I think it's, from what I remember playing it, I think we could put a high A. I don't think it should be S tier.
No, it's not S.
Yeah, no. I feel like it shouldn't be S tier, but I do think it's a good regard for for at the time, for what it was.
Yeah, I mean, Sonic alone was the reason why Sega was able to compete with Nintendo at all.
Yeah, that alone also was able to rival the Plumber around that
They
time.
put all their stock in Sonic. They didn't promote any of their other fucking games.
All on blue.
They said, yeah, we going all in on this fucking hedgehog, and if it doesn't work, we're fucked. and it did not work. And it did. as we learned.
Listen, later on the years, it was definitely a rough transition to 3D.
All their other IPs they had, while Sonic was a thing, they just ignored them.
Okay, yeah,
They
sure.
said, all right, Star Guy, fuck out of here. Vector Man, you're done. Alex Kidd, go back to the fucking slums, bro. You're never coming back.
That man was actually
We're all on
tarnished.
Sonic.
He was a
We're all Sonic all day. All of their other games were abandoned for when Sonic got popular. They're like, oh shit, we actually
gotta go
something
all in.
for one.
Yeah.
I guess is Virtual Fighter Sega?
Yes.
Okay, they still did Virtual Fighter. They didn't abandon Virtual. Well, they abandoned it by the time the PS2 came around, but at least they stuck with it for a while.
So, and then Game Gear. I never played the Game Gear stuff, because obviously I just never had the system.
Yeah, I played on the PS2 Mega Collection.
Okay. How would you rate your
They
experience
have all the
with
game.
that?
They have most of the Game Gear games, not all of them. But I mean, they're just like shittier versions of the main game.
So where would you put the Sonic 1 Game Gear variant?
Well, the Game Gear is kind of fucking dog, bro. Like all those games kind of like Sonic 1 on the Genesis is good, but on the Game Gear it's like hella fucking slow. Like I think it's not even 8-bit, bro. That shit's like fucking 2-bit.
Well, they make do with those pixels on that small little handheld.
Yeah, I think all the Game Gear games are gonna be like D or F because the Game Gear is kind of not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like we're not expecting Game Gear shit to be very much of the B ranking at best. I think it's just D. I think the same thing with Sonic 2. It's just gonna be.
Yeah, Sonic 2 is D.
Yeah, I won't say it's completely dog shit because there are some good contenders there soon to be. But yeah, I will say it's like all right there. Now Sonic 2. Now this is definitely one of those scenarios that they definitely greatly improved. Obviously, it was like we only had one in the game back then, but this is a great improvement than what we had previously. Sonic 2,
Yeah.
I think realistically is like a great first S tier from the series.
Sonic 2 is because they have Tails,
Exactly.
right?
It's new character. Yeah.
The spin dash,
Phenomenal mechanic.
where you don't need to like get momentum to go into a ball. You can just like crouch and then spam the action button,
Exactly.
and then he'll go fast.
Yeah.
I think the levels are better.
I agree. The level design was definitely really great.
The bonus stage is fucking goated, bro. the ramp, right? That's Sonic 2?
Yeah, the 3D ramp, you go left or right.
Yeah, that shit's fucking awesome.
See, it's fine. I never found it too terrible. Like, I do remember, like, back then, it was, like, a problem that people did complain about the special stages and that. But it's because, like, I always found it annoying with Tails just dragging behind by 1 second. So if you, like, go left.
Yeah, Tails would fucking throw. Right? His ass kept walking to the bombs. Dumbass Tails. And that shit was still. In the special stages he throws, in the actual levels, he's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But in the special stage, he throws for real. Like, bro just can't keep up.
Unfortunately, yeah, he really just killed him. That was definitely one of the annoying parts about Sonic 2. But, like, honestly, yeah, no, it was good. I really enjoyed it. I liked the fun buzz. I remember distinctly remembering myself, like, finally beating the Death Egg robot in the final Death Egg.
All right, Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. Obviously, that's an S tier. Everyone knows this game.
yeah, he's fucking Sega Sonic.
Everyone knows this game. It's not just a
Yeah,
Japan
surely.
exclusive arcade game. Yeah, that's just like C or D, bro. Like it's just an arcade game. Like, you roll a ball and you go left and right.
Hey, it was a great introduction to Ray and Mighty for people who only live in Japan for a bit.
Exclusive to Japan. One,
Literally what I just
two,
said about the whole thing is like in Japan, all right?
2, Ray's dumbass never showed up again until Mania.
Hey, no.
3,
They
Mighty's
appear
ass only
before.
showed up in one more game.
They
That's
appear
it.
later on in the comics, all right? They were never like only gone, reduced to just only to being Mania. They
All right,
did
games
come back.
wise though, if you're a Sonic guy, if you're a Sonic fan who only plays the games, these fuckers do not show up ever again until Mania.
Sure.
Or with Mighty's case, until Chaotix, but no one really gave a shit about Chaotix.
No, the 5 Chaotix fans. No.
The 4 Chaotix fans.
No. I
The
guess.
game's good, actually.
The game's actually pretty good. I love being tethered.
I love being tethered to the other character. Shut up. I can't wait to get to okay. So I think Sega Sonic is C or
I would
D,
say, like, I think
because
it's alright. I don't think, like, very high or
I don't think it's bad, but it's like it's an arcade game, you know? Like I'm not
Yeah.
gonna fucking go to like Chuck E. Cheese and say what the games there are fucking S tier. It's an arcade.
The thing is, at least with that popcorn machine, the Sega Sonic arcade popcorn machine, yeah, it may not have been that
Sonic
interesting for its gameplay, but at the same time, at least you get an actual good prize, popcorn.
Yeah, you got popcorn.
So that was
And
cool.
The bucket got Tails and Sonic on it, I think. I don't fucking know. I wasn't there.
All right, now Sonic CD. Okay,
Sonic-
this is gonna remember. I know
Sonic
it's gonna
compact
be-
disc.
Yeah, exactly what it is. Yep.
Yep.
Sonic Compact Disc, of course. But either way, I do know this is such a mixture in the fandom, considering like almost so many people say it's so good, and so many people say it's like it's so terrible with his level design. I can agree with some of the level design. I just don't find them fun.
You don't like going to the future?
But even then, it's like you have to be so fast. I mean, to be fair, I guess like one of the benefits people always point out too, you have to know the level design just for you to access the other content to be able to maintain your speed and get to try and time travel, which I guess, but it's an annoying thing to do on your first run. I like this new ability they added, like the super peel out, which holding up and then holding to jump, but like the opposite of the spin dash, where you actually go faster.
The figure eight.
Yeah, figure eight. You go faster, but you're vulnerable. So you have to really be knowing what's ahead of you, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, it sounded to me like a B tier. Isn't this Amy's first appearance?
Yeah, this is Amy's first appearance and Metal Sonic's first appearance, so it does have like great features like that. I do like Metal Sonic.
He do be Sonic but metal.
Exactly what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic Chaos. That's obviously S tier, bro. That's obviously.
Yeah, Sonic Chaos. All right. Anyways, yeah, there we go. Sonic Chaos. W game.
Everyone knows that one.
Everyone knows.
Everyone. Only real Sonic knows this one.
Exactly.
I'm trying to remember. I know there's a Game Gear game where like you get a bad ending where Tails fucking dies.
Oh, that was in Sonic 2, I believe, Game Gear, where like if you just like did not collect all the Chaos Emeralds, you'll show Sonic looking up into the night sky.
I mixed it up with the other Sonic game. To be fair, I don't think many people think about Sonic Chaos. But it was on the PS2 game, Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Yeah. Sonic Chaos is just like a generic Sonic handheld game. It's like C or D. It's not
C or D possibly.
It's not breaking any ground.
Not much there.
It's not. I don't think it's horrible. But, I mean, like, I'm not gonna go fucking play it ever again.
Okay. An alright experience for you. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
So Sonic Spinball. All right, S tier. You can never go wrong with this. You can never go wrong with Spinball.
Only real Sonic knowers know this one.
Exactly. This is. I haven't really like playing this like on like a small emulated device you see from Amazon or like one of those fucking classic ad script. 1,000 games in one.
1,000 games. Yeah.
Exactly, like the generic stuff. So I remember like that was one of the games inside the emulated device. And
yeah, I played Sonic Spinball on Sonic Mega Collection Plus for the PlayStation 2. I don't know if you know that one.
Oh yeah, I think I do actually. I actually have that game disc like right next to me.
Yeah. I thought I played most of the Genesis ones or Game Gear ones. Yeah. As I keep bringing it up.
Yes. Yeah. So like
the Sonic Spinball was pretty fun. I like the music.
Spinball, I get okay. The music, you say that, but it's like I remember like there's one distinct song from Sonic Spinball. Though I think it was like the menu music.
Yeah, I don't think it's more me liking. I think it's just me remembering the music.
Okay, it's Spinball or Pinball, really. So I mean,
yeah, it's just a pinball game. C2.
Put it higher than Chaos. Sonic 3 in itself. I mean, okay, should we just like skip through these? Should we just skip these to just only go with Sonic 3 and Knuckles itself?
I think it makes more sense to combine. I think most Sonic like no, you have to rank them separately, but not like it's the same fucking game,
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, realistically, for most people that think Sonic 3
and Knuckles is a more complete experience.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how it was intended to be, but they just couldn't fucking figure it out without all the add-ons.
They realized like, holy shit, we're cooking. But like they were cooking so much that they couldn't just fit that shit in one whole cartridge. They actually split that up, make a whole new technology in order for that to work. So, I think for that alone, realistically, this should go in S tier. Pretty good game. Yeah.
Sonic 3 Knuckles is fucking sweet. It's probably my favorite one on the Genesis, or on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, don't blame you.
Off the Mega Collection, Sonic 3 Knuckles.
Yeah, that was definitely my favorite. I think the graphics are the best on that one.
Yeah, they had like good sprite changes. Like Sonic sprite was significantly more different. So I think it was pretty good.
I like how Knuckles chuckles, even though he says he doesn't.
No, but yes, recently Sonic 3 and Knuckles is definitely a great game. Definitely a great classic.
Yeah.
A lot of people like the most when remembering the 2D games.
Yeah, I think it's the most popular one, but for good reason.
I mean, yeah, no, realistically, I don't blame them at all because the level design is great. A lot of great music tracks from what it was. I mean, also great collaboration with Michael. Hell yeah, MJ.
Michael Jackson.
But yeah.
Shimon.
You get 3 playable characters, right?
Yeah, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles having their own super forms, and then also the introduction to Hypersonic that it was
Hypersonic, yeah.
never used again, unfortunately.
Never used it ever again, bro. Listen,
Man.
check out this new form, because you're not gonna see it ever again. We're never bringing it back, actually.
But
Yeah, why don't you go put Sonic Drift in S tier?
yeah, so anyway, so Sonic Drift, S tier, pretty good. No, but
That's a
Sonic Drift,
D2.
realistically, though, I would say it's not great.
It's D2, yeah. It's
Yeah,
D2.
It's like a slow drift. D for Drift, perfect for its own name.
Yeah. It's a slow racer because it's a handheld.
Yeah.
And the Game Gear is not that powerful, I guess. I guess from what I know from playing the games on the PS2, it didn't seem like a very powerful system.
You know, I played this too on like the emulated device I had on my hands. But like, it's definitely something where I played it once and then never again. I just went back to playing Sonic 3 and Sonic Spinball. I'd rather play Spinball than this Drift.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a perfect way to put it. Like, when you rather play Spinball, like, put that shit in D tier.
Oh, hell yeah, triple
So
trouble.
Triple
you
Trouble.
already know.
You already know.
And the
Ar-
snipers in this one, I think.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
But yeah, Triple Trouble. I don't remember this game, to be fair, honestly.
You don't remember Triple Trouble?
I
You
don't.
don't remember how Australian fucking purple thing, I forgot what he's supposed to be, with the sniper rifle?
Fuck, hold on. I know the animal. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, they're nocturnal rodents, desert rodents. Amazing.
Better stop talking about whether the fuck neck.
So
whatever the fuck his name is.
You already forgot his name. Forgot his animal and his own name.
Put this in C tier.
C-tier. Alright. You remember Triple
It was
Trouble was
alright.
like an alright game?
It was alright game, yeah.
Alright, I guess. I'll trust your word on it.
I'm pretty sure it had a snowboard level too. That was pretty cool. It was pretty alright. Yeah, it's just another like generic Sonic game, but it wasn't like really bad or anything.
I guess it's fair. Alright. Let's see how you feel about this as a non-Sonic game. Knuckles Chaotix.
That shit an F right now.
Damn.
That game sucks. Fuck Mighty also.
Fuck. Oh yeah, Mighty was another game goes in. Amazing. So okay, obviously the tether mechanic. I mean, I'm sure it was a cool mechanic for some people, but for me, I just never liked it.
I don't think anyone should like it. If you do, you're stupid and dumb. And also stupid.
Right. Yes. God forbid anyone have an opinion.
No, I got the right one.
I mean, I guess that's, I really can't really say anything to combat you, considering like, yeah, I don't really know, anything about Chaotix except for like, yeah, the introduction to Mighty, and the Chaotix tether mechanic.
Yeah, but we're talking about gameplay here, okay? We can talk about other cool stuff it introduced, but I don't think
It's good enough to get it out of F tier. The game was annoying as fuck.
All right, fair enough. I guess not much to say after that. All right. Next one, Sonic Drift 2, though. The best sequel to ever come. Honestly, better than
Yes,
Sonic
dude.
2. Jesus.
best sequel of all time.
So good. They finally improved on everything on the game. Honestly, better than
And
Sonic
more
2.
cars, I think. I don't even think they got more cars, actually. I think I just made that shit up.
No, but I think honestly, Sonic Drift 2, it's better than the first one, but I still prefer playing Spinball over this. So I would still put like honestly higher D.
Yeah, that's where it probably belongs. Labyrinth, but that should an F right now.
Labyrinth. Ah, yes.
The only Labyrinth I care about is the David Bowie movie.
Yeah,
You
fair
remind me
enough.
of the-
I just really don't understand the very slow concept. Let's just make Sonic not run anymore. Let's just make him roll.
Yeah. Yeah, the one guy whose whole thing is about going fast. What if we made him slow?
But yeah, I think it's up there. It's just not very fun. Like, I feel
it's
like
not even a good. It's not even a good puzzle game. Like the puzzles are not thought provoking or like challenging because it's like well designed. They're challenging because they're just like irritating.
I just found the bosses in that game too kind of annoying because you have to like
Yeah.
to move around with the bumpers around to even get.
I fucking hate the bombers, bro.
Sonic
Blast
Blast.
and 3D Blast.
Yeah. So yeah.
Ain't that the same fucking game?
Now, okay, with 3D Blast, yeah, we already know what it is. Sonic Blast, which is like the 2D equivalent.
This is definitely a rough transition to 3D.
This was the first rough transition to 3D. This was horrible. This like people.
Yeah, 3D Blast is like D, bro. Like,
D was definitely there. Yeah, I think Sonic Blast. It was alright. It was like definitely lesser than 3D. Well, even then, no. I think,
how was Blast? Because I don't think I played Blast.
you know, it's fine. Like I think Blast is still a little bit better because like you don't have the fucking confusion of like where to go with 3D. Because Blast is just 2D, so like at least you know to go left to right. And now Sonic the Fighters.
That's A tier.
Honestly, Sonic should come out again with like a good 3D fighting game. I feel.
I played that on PS3.
PS3.
And that shit was awesome. Yeah, it was a good fighting game. I like fighting games. And it
Yeah, I
was a
like
good fighting
fighting
game.
games,
It was a good fighting game.
I think it was pretty fun. Yeah. They had a random introduction of like 8 chaos emeralds this time. So for like one more
Yeah,
game.
I don't know why it was 8, but it was fun. The mechanics were fun. It had a fun roster of characters and some of them I don't think ever show up ever again.
Yeah, you're right. Polar Bear. Let's go.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's pretty much it. I can think I remember. Fuck. No,
There's
Bean.
Green.
Yeah, Bean the duck.
Green mini woodpecker. Yeah, I know him. Honey the cat, who I'm pretty sure is just a fucking Tekken character that they turned into a cat for some reason. Oh yeah, she's a Honey the cat is just like a Sonic version of a character from Fighting Vipers,
Fighting Vipers.
which is a Sega fighting game. Her name is Candy in America, but also Honey in Japan.
Oh, I'm looking at the images right now. You're actually absolutely right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, I'm pretty sure that there's even a Sonic character. I'm pretty sure they just took her from a different fighting game and turned her into a Sonic character.
They just gave her, Persona. Amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
That's like the one thing I never knew about this.
But anyways, yeah, Sonic Fighters is A or B. It's just a solid fighting game. Just a good fighting game.
Yeah.
I like graphics and animations. They're funny. I mained Sonic and or Knuckles.
Right. That's fair.
And Knuckles was cool because, I mean, he makes sense in a fighting game because he just punches shit.
Yeah, exactly.
He be punching.
Yeah, exactly. The old good old 1-2.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I was having mad combat.
Mad fans. I love to spamming my laser.
I like how it was like 3. I mean, yeah, it was 3-dimensional, obviously, but it wasn't just like you know how like Street Fighter or like Dragon Ball Fighters, like it's only you can go side to side or up and down and that's it.
Yeah.
But in this game was like all around, like you could.
Yeah, I think I know what you're thinking. Like 3D, you can actually shimmy like more close to the screen or like change the camera.
Yeah,
angle.
yeah. I think A or B tier. Yeah.
I think I'll keep it a B tier because I do think there's some good contenders.
True.
I hope we get another Sonic fighting game.
Sonic R, put that shit in F tier right now.
Okay. I think I'm willing to put it like a D tier at best, personally.
It was not. I know people. Sonic fans do this shit all the time. Okay? Especially newer Sonic fans are like,
Actually, this game wasn't even that bad.
Okay, no, I wouldn't go that far.
Give it a chance, and think about like the mechanics that they were trying to do, even though they implemented it fucking badly and it's fucking horrible to play. But I like the idea, so therefore it's a good game. No, I don't care if you like the idea. They didn't execute the idea well. It sucks to play. It's not a good racing game.
It's only
Just
enjoyable.
just because you like let me feel the sunshine doesn't mean it's a good game.
The
just like a
sunshine
song.
is so good though. The sunshine is so nice. But it's like realistically though, it's like again like I don't know. Sonic was like one of the Sonic and Tails, and I think Metal Sonic were the only good characters where like the controls were like good. Pretty much I can remember from that experience. Obviously Super Sonic, yeah, it's busted, whatever, Super Sonic. But even then, like I think some of the levels of what it was fine. I do find it annoying, and I think like you can say the same thing for any other game. 100%ing it or even doing the achievements for it is just atrocious or just annoying to deal with. And it take
I
your
think
time.
the tracks are. I don't think any of the tracks are even that good because it's not like a traditional racing game where like you
got a track you stay on, and sometimes they can be it's like a full 3D map, and sometimes you can just fucking wander off and you never get back on the track.
You can sometimes wander off and you can get back on the track. There's always some shortcuts to like lead you back into the main track, or at least you can get back to the vehicle.
The game is just clunky, man. It's just a clunky ass racing.
No, it very much is clunky, but I'm not gonna give it as much praise as it is like other people as you might have heard.
Yeah.
Just say like, oh, it had great ideas. I just think like the music in itself, the soundtrack was phenomenal. But I will say too about that, I would thought like racing games would just have non-vocal tracks while playing it.
Yeah, well, clearly you haven't played SSX Tricky.
Well,
right?
clearly I never said I did. So yes.
Anyway, Sonic R is D, man.
I put a D, low D. It's
And the tail stall.
Oh, the little trend that it started. I guess creepypasta internet was popping with that.
I mean, what even the fuck was that character? Like, why'd they make that?
He was just, I mean, you're listening to the he was just a doll. Like, and he was just another robot variant that Eggman created. Like,
yeah, I'm just saying, like, you're Sega, you're making a racing game, right? you're making a Sonic racing game. You gotta make a roster. You have these other fucking characters that you haven't used in like years. You know, like Mighty's dumbass, or the Chaotic's dumbass, or Ray's dumbass. I'm like, nah, let's just fucking make a Tails doll. Fuck it, put him in the game.
I think what it was essentially like, yeah, they had the first four characters being like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, the main heroes, I guess. And then the other half would have been like the villains, which is Eggman, Egg Robo, Metal Sonic, and Mecha Knuckles. And I guess they wanted like, oh, let's just have, oh, we had like the two other ones that's metal, like Sonic and Knuckles. They have their own robot versions.
Yeah, didn't they just make up Mecha Knuckles too though? Like Mecha Knuckles wasn't any other game.
I don't know why they made a robot version for Knuckles, but only made like a doll version for Tails. Equivalent.
Eggman ran out of time, bro. Robotnik ran out of time.
We ran out of budget. They were low on budget.
I ran out of robots, bro. I ran out of metal.
I'm out of parts.
Make a doll, make them float somehow. Yeah, that's Sonic R. That's
Yeah,
Sonic.
Sonic
I have that
R.
ran over with.
Now, Sonic Adventure.
Now, in retrospect, this was kind of a rough transition for me.
I think it's a pretty good game. I think it's a pretty good
Except
game.
it wasn't a rough. I mean, maybe in hindsight it is, but didn't this shit do numbers?
It did. That's why it had its own director's cut later on. But like again, it's just like
Yeah.
it was
Sonic
definitely great.
Adventure Degeneration X. Yeah, I remember that.
That's exactly what it's
Yeah.
supposed to be called. Yeah. But anyway, Sonic Adventure was definitely great. I did like the character models. We were able to like transition that 2D art style of what they had
Yeah.
and to make it into an actual 3D model for what it was. I think it was great. Dreamcast models were
This
best.
is the debut of his new design with the green eyes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that and
green
also
eyes.
the first time you hear Sonic with a voice that in a
Yeah.
mainline game.
He matches him. He got the '90s attitude.
Yeah, Ryan Drummond, pretty good job.
He just don't care.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Fuck you, Amy.
Classic.
I remember that one.
There, yeah. I do like the adventures considering like it gave like every single character like what we knew from this time. Tails,
Yeah,
Knuckles,
all the
Amy.
classic characters.
Yeah, their own kind of story, their own like popcorn.
Big hat.
Yeah, that's
And the robot.
okay. Yeah, Gamma. I mean, Gamma's pretty good. Their story is pretty nice. Big. I mean, you just want some lighthearted fishing, I guess. You know,
We be fishing.
we be
Sega.
fishing.
One thing about Sega is they love fishing games,
You know, apparently so.
especially on the Dreamcast. I think the Dreamcast had like fucking like 5 different fishing games.
Listen,
And one of them you just talk to a fish.
they
with
saw
a
the trend.
human
Like
face
everyone
on.
loves going to be fishing games, especially for RPG fans. Let's put this in Sonic. Have a fishing mini game for an entire character.
What if we made a game where like you talk to a fish and he got a face on him?
Like I think we're cooking. This is the next big Sonic, guys.
I was talking about Seaman. Like, why the fuck did they do that? Like, grass fish.
Yeah, for like wanting that. Like I want. Yeah, what I want for Christmas. I want sea.
I'm trying to talk to a fish right now. Okay, so because I think that big is the only negative about Sonic Adventure.
I would have to agree. To be fair, some people did say like, "Oh, it's not that bad," but I feel like overall, like if you're not like a casual,
I know some people say it's not that bad, but like Sonic fans like need to shut the fuck up sometimes. There.
that's what, okay. This is where I'm also trying to think here. So like people like Sonic fans who like obviously played any other game that isn't they only plays other games that are Sonic, or like you know who have experience with Sonic will play it and like, oh, it's actually not that bad. I mean, a casual experience if you're just playing the game, because Sonic Adventure for the most part was also like people's some introduction to first getting into the series. So playing Sonic, oh, he's fun. Tails, oh, he's a cool guy, also fun. Amy, the other like damsel in distress, but not really, having more character development. And then Knuckles, also a cool guy to like see and search around with his lore and like Master Emerald connections. Then also seeing Big, just because you know I just want some fish, lightheartedness.
Bro's trying to fish.
Bro's just a
He's
fish.
fishing right now.
I'm fishing, hell yeah! This is exactly what I expected. But like, yeah, no, that's why I'm gonna see the full view. Again, everything else in this game, I think it's a phenomenal thing. The treasure hunting was like actually the best, and Sonic always is cool. Of course, the level themes are very fun. Tails was great. His story just wanted to just not always have to rely on Sonic. Really great.
Is this where they first? This is not where they first called Eggman, right?
Yes, technically, yeah, because this is where like
Oh, it is.
Sonic first started calling it, hey, it's a big talking egg. See, that's what the start of like having be his mocking name.
Yeah. His real name is Robotnik, but everyone calls him Eggman because he built like one. He built like an egg.
He is quite the male figure. Oh yeah, I think it's Adventure 1, a phenomenal introduction to 3D. Fuck IGN, but yeah, not just me.
Yeah, I played that on the 360. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty
I liked it.
Yeah, I remember playing on the GameCube. Now, speaking of IGN, the only Sonic game that I know that I can remember that they added a 10 out of 10. Pocket Adventure, and you know what? They're absolutely right.
I gotta agree with that.
I gotta agree with them. You know, they were cooking with this.
I think this
Sonic
is the best
Pocket
game that
Adventure,
Sonic's
10
ever
out of
made.
10. 10 out of 10.
Best game Sega ever made. Sonic can never top Pocket Adventure, bro. I'm telling you right now, this is the best Sonic game of all time.
It most likely is. I don't know how.
If
any
you
other
don't
person can see
have, if you've never played Sonic Pocket Adventure, you need to go buy yourself a Neo Geo Pocket Color right now off eBay.
it. You're missing out.
It's definitely not just Sonic 2, except the sprite has green eyes, and that's literally
There it is.
that's literally it. It's literally just Sonic 2.
There it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's actually fucking goated. It's actually the best Sonic game I've ever seen in my life, and you guys need to go buy yourself a Neo Geo Pocket Color.
I think I could have said it better myself.
Yeah. Right now I'm seeing it's $878 right now. So if you guys want
See, they already know how great of a game this is. With those kind of numbers, you're expecting for a good time.
well, I think IGN didn't like Sonic 2 because Sonic didn't have green eyes in the original Sonic 2, but then Pocket Adventure, they gave him the green eyes. And they're like, yeah, this is the fucking best game I've ever seen in my life.
They answered my prayers. Yes, finally. I just done it. I'm just gonna put it like a D, honestly.
Yeah, it's a DRC. I mean, it's just a Sonic 2 port.
Yeah, probably actually better than Drift. Yeah, there
It's
we go.
definitely better. It's better than Drift, yeah.
Yeah.
Might even be better than Triple Trouble.
It's gonna
Because
get,
it got color.
it's gonna get there.
Okay.
What a low. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Next one, Sonic Shuffle.
What's
Man,
an F right now?
it's just been that right now. Honestly, holy shit!
Holy dog party game, Batman.
It really was.
How do you fuck up that bad, bro? How do you fuck up a party game that much? I say that.
I mean, actually, now that I think about it, literally every other party game that's not Mario Party kind of fucked it up. I don't think there's like a single good Mario Party ripoff.
I just think that's like kind of why they try to do their own spin on it to not be the exact same thing with Mario Party, but they just end up failing.
I'd rather play the party mode on fucking Secret Rings.
Oh god. Isn't it just like mini game simulator? Just the whole thing.
Yeah, but me and my bros play that shit all the time for some reason. That shit was fucking lit.
I guess, fair enough. But like again, they introduced a new character. I forgot her name, but I don't really care that much to look it up and say it. But
Yeah, me neither.
it's a
His
fairy.
name's like a fairy. Yeah, it's a fairy.
It's just a pink fairy. It's cool, I guess. Anyways, from that, rank F. Sonic Adventure 2. All right, this was also pretty S tier. This is also S tier.
Dude, I be playing that on the Xbox 360. I was playing on the Xbox 360 in like 5th grade. That shit was peak.
I could agree on that one. Yeah, I mean to be fair,
That
yeah,
shit was peak, bro.
yeah. Sonic.
I mean, you're kind of biased.
Listen,
Because the introduction of Shadow.
okay, I was gonna try to be unbiased as possible, but like, yes,
You better
listen,
put Shadow the Hedgehog in F tier, dog. I'm telling you right now.
we'll get there. We'll get there. Sonic Adventure 2, it definitely is it's crazy to me because like over the time, like even before the movies came out, because I know when the movies came out, that's when like so many people were like finally getting back into the series and saying their history with Sonic, LARPers. But like anyways, like even then, people would say that like they always enjoyed playing like Sonic Adventure 2. And it was their funnest time ever. Despite the fact when I did play it all the time, and I enjoyed it myself, don't get me wrong, there were still a lot of bugs in that game. It's not obviously pitch perfect.
No, it's not perfect. It's not
Yeah.
a perfect game. It's like it's a great Sonic game.
No, yeah, it is.
One
It's
of the
still
best
phenomenal
Sonic
game.
games. There's some glitches, yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, it was made in like what, 99?
Yeah, it's somewhere around that range.
I don't think any game made in like the 90s and 2000s don't have bugs, even if they're good games.
No, yeah, I guess so. It's just like,
The
damn.
tech just wasn't there.
I just didn't know. It's just because like they always say complaints is always like, I hate the treasure hunting segment. Oh, I hate the mech levels. They always love the Sonic and Shadow segments, which is fair. I find my enjoyment in the other segments too, which is like Knuckles and Rouge and Tails. And
I like the mech. I like the mech ones. Mech ones are fun. I like shooting shit as Tails.
Yeah.
I do not like the treasure levels that much, cause sometimes like fucking hell, bro. Like, I find 2 of them and I cannot find the fucking 3rd one for the life of me. It's fucking pissed me off.
Okay, yeah. I replayed Sonic Adventure 2 so many times where like I know like some of the locations will be naturally in. But the thing is though, it's like either way, it's just I think it's still such a downgrade from what it was from the first game. Because at least with the first one, there was no lock on like you can detect every single like Master Emerald or shard or treasure you need to. With Adventure 2, they only sell you can only find one at a time.
Yeah. My ass fucking stuck on Pumpkin Hill, bro. Boom, boom.
It was a bop though.
Oh
It was
my
a good
God.
song. The only like fucking level that I despised playing a lot was Match Space with Rouge. The biggest fuck. I mean, of course, the space levels in general. It's just so huge.
Yeah,
It's to me
dude,
the
I hate.
longest.
Yeah, I keep going to those fucking floating ass computers because I don't know where the fuck those shards.
I swear to God, those are like so atrocious. Just figuring out what they're fucking talking about.
And the hints don't even help. The hints the floating computers give me don't even fucking help me.
Sometimes they do, but then sometimes like you get to a point where like, oh, they make gibberish just to like make it harder for you.
Well, like this on the space level specifically, the hints did not help.
No, that's what I was gonna say.
Like, why even give hints at that point, bro? Why even give a hint at that point?
You have to solve Morse code in order to know what this hint is.
Yeah. So it's not perfect, but it's one of the best Sonic games still.
No, yeah, I definitely agree. It's definitely one of
Just
great.
straight up.
The story and the
Cities,
time
Cities
was
Escape
good.
alone.
Yeah, no, that too. I forgot to mention this too with Sonic Adventure. Like the stories in each character was great, especially with Gamma as well. Like the people just didn't know much about, but like he was a great story. Just having a realizing the social identity of a robot. Though I should have keep going on. I'm enslaving my own power source, but still decides to kill himself to like release that bird. Which I think
Is he a man or a Muppet? You know?
Anyways, Sonic
Great story.
yeah, great story. Sonic Adventure 2.
Adventure 1 and 2, banger stories.
What a great game too. Adventure 2. When people look back on it, it's funny because like that's when the introduction and they realize, oh yeah, this is like a story where like Shadow the Hedgehog's like one and only best friend growing up got shot by the government.
Yeah, I'm still mad they didn't put that in the movie.
Man, that would have been so good.
I want to see her get gunned down in CCTV footage.
I want to see a live leak footage in that movie.
I see Shadow watching her death on World Star Hip Hop.
Again, isn't that crazy in Adventure 2? Same game with the getting a 12-year-old girl with a disease shot by the government.
Yeah. Same game as no in-flight movies. I'm out of here.
What a drastic change. I love it.
Yeah, Sonic's gonna say some 90s quips, and then we're also gonna execute this guy by gunfire.
Next one.
Right.
Sonic Advance.
Sonic Advance. I had a Game Boy Advance. I had the SP,
Alright, nice.
but I also had a DS, so that kind of rendered my Game Boy Advance useless because I just play the advanced games on my DS. Backwards compatible. So you know I'm playing Sonic Advance on the DS.
I don't remember anything I can remember my experience with like Sonic Advance. I know I played it once on the emulation machine. Great stuff. But I
You play
don't
on the
remember
DS?
shit. I just don't remember playing it. Yeah, I don't remember playing it.
I think one set up a good base, just like Sonic 1. Whoa, full circle.
Whoa. The soft
I think-
reboot?
And I think 2 and 3 improve. I think 2 is B, maybe B or A. I think 2. I think 1 is C.
Okay, we'll put one in C.
I think
Is it better than Pocket Adventure? Or
top 5.
so you gotta think about this shit, dude.
Pocket Adventure's the best game of all time.
Exactly,
Let me
dude.
get you Pocket Color, bro. I got 10 out of 10 for IGN.
Exactly. dude.
I don't know if I can put it above Pocket.
All right. Well, what about Advanced C? Do you think it's a B or an A? Like how much?
Yeah,
of it
I think it's better than 1.
Yeah.
2, I might go 2 B, then 3 above 2, I think.
3 slightly above.
Because 3 had the tag mechanic.
I remember that
So you can-
actually. I do remember the tag mechanic and Cream was introduced. Was she? I forgot if she was introduced in 2 or 3. It was 3, wasn't it?
Cream was introduced in 2.
Okay. And
She wasn't in the first one.
Yeah, I know she wasn't in the first one.
Yeah, I think 2's in B, and then 3 is either in B also, but above 2, or it might be in A, actually. I think 3 was really good.
I'll put it like above Sonic Fighters. It's just some sort of like
Yeah.
extra level up. All right. That's fair. Sonic Pinball Party. I don't know, dude. I don't remember shit.
Yeah, I don't remember fucking Pinball Party either. I think that shit was on the PlayStation Move.
That most likely was. It's just like actually, let me move this downwards.
I was like, I guess we should preface, we can't go into detail on every single one of them, which is why I did Advance really fast, even if they're good games.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because there's a fuck ton of games we have to go.
I scrolled down for a little bit and I realized, oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I still have a lot to say for some specific ones too. So
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm trying to go faster on
yeah,
some
so
of them.
Sonic Battle.
Then in
though,
some-
we can go through.
Sonic
this.
Battle was actually really good. It was like the second time they went to the fighting, but
Yeah.
they went a bit more in depth because you can like every character has like a move set. You can like, if I remember correctly, and then you can like customize it, and it was just cool seeing them do like these like cool ass moves. You know, like
Yeah. What's
Like
just,
Sonic can do like a jump kick where he like front flips and then kicks you in the head or some shit like that.
Sonic Eagle? Yep, the Iron Fist move.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah,
Sonic Battle, I think it was a good game. I did like the story. I did like the introduction to Emerald. Emerald.
Yeah, Ermel.
Emerald.
Emerald.
There we go.
Emerald. So yeah, starts with E.
Yeah.
We know that.
It's an E. Edgar. But yeah, so over time, I think it still holds up. I think it's a great game. Good story. And I love the text box. You can still see to other characters. And also the first time you see Tails being a fucking narcissist with his house design. But oh well.
The Tails house, bro. Come on, bro.
What a fucking narcissist.
Let him have the Tails house, bro.
And next one, Sonic Heroes.
Put you in S tier right now.
S. Oh, God. S tier.
No, that's just that's heavy nostalgia. Just put it.
I was gonna say because S tier. I don't think it's fucking S tier because like.
No, it's not S tier.
It's
It was
funny,
when- as a
sure, but
kid,
it's like.
when I was a kid, elementary school, Sonic Heroes is by far my favorite Sonic game. I play that shit all the time. I just kept replaying it over and over again.
Sure, but then you get to like Chaotix or Rose.
On the PlayStation 2, yeah. Well, I just didn't play either of them. I just kept playing Sonic.
Yeah, okay, but
Just
I'm
kept
saying
on-
like in general with the games plays, like you get to obviously you play Sonic, you have a fun time for like what it is, like throughout your adventure. Sonic, and then Team Dark, I did a horrible mistake my first time because obviously I was a Shadow fan back then when I first played Sonic
Yeah.
Heroes.
Still are. So.
And then like fucking I played Team Dark first, not knowing
Yeah,
oh yeah,
they're
it's
the
the
harder,
hard version.
They're the hard mode.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
hard
they're the
mode.
hard
Like,
mode.
oh yeah, fun. So that was fun. But either way, like yeah, so you hard mode and then like there's easy. It's weird progress, but then easy mode with Team Rose, and then
Yep.
Chaotix being their own mission type style.
Their own thing. Yeah. Team Rose and Team Chaotix definitely
I'm nothing
drives it
like
down.
y'all.
Because Team Rose and Team Chaotix, their mission. Well, Team Rose is way too fucking easy. So like, why would you play it? And then Team Chaotix is way too annoying. So why would you play them? So that's like 2 teams out of 4. That's half the teams that nobody wants to bother playing.
I mean, to be fair, I think it's weird that they made like Team Rose being super easy. I mean, I guess, but like they have it as the third slot. They have it as the third slot in the character select. So like realistically, people are going to play it the third time going through, and they're suddenly surprised like, oh, we're going back to the tutorial level, because why not?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's called Sonic Hero, so I mean, Sonic was always going to be first.
Exactly. So like, I don't know why they made them easy mode. If that was the case, I feel like if they're going to be the third slot, I think they should not have been easy mode. I feel like they could have had some sort of different kind of challenge type. But,
Yeah.
oh, well. That's just me. But yeah, Chaotix, I think they're fine. I like their characters, like how they are now.
Yeah, but no, I'm not talking about their characters. Okay, like SPO's a ninja, cool. Okay, the levels were not fun. All right, I'm trying to like beat up robots and shit. All right, I'm not trying to collect some fucking seashells. Whatever the fuck they're doing. Crabs. They're collecting crabs.
It's not always collecting things, but yeah, it was like more mission-based stuff. But it definitely had a problem with like its slipperiness. It's like it was definitely slippery that you had to rely on. It was it was definitely a janky game, but like over time, if you kept playing, and we both did, you eventually like control the jank, as in you got used to it and you know how to like adapt.
Yeah, so I never had a problem with it when I was a kid because I think I just like learned how to adapt to it. So every time I watched a game reviewer review it, and I'm like, that game is way too slippery. I was like, what the fuck is this shit talking about? Because I don't struggle with it.
You know, exactly. I felt the slipperiness at first, but then like later on when I learned, I can just swap characters to fly or Knuckles to lead, an actual brawler, just stay in close quarters combat and not slip off.
Or I just hit that tornado shit and I'm back on the fucking
Exactly what it is.
True.
Yeah.
Shadow the
Now, Shadow the
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
D-tier.
Listen,
This
no,
game
listen,
sucks,
dude.
bro.
Listen,
No,
okay.
no.
I know this
Number
sounds
one,
biased
Shadow
because
Glazer.
this is
I'm not
this
trying
is
to hear it.
this
The
is
game
out. This is
dog.
listen. Bias
I'm not trying to
aside,
hear how good the story is. I'm not trying to hear how good the story is, but the game itself is
I
whack.
just think it's very okay. The fun, it's still fun. Like I was saying, like how slippery it is. Yeah, there is a major more slip factor in this game, but you still can learn. I learned to control it. It is possible to get through it, and yes. I think the gun gameplay, people always dog shit on it or rag on
Yeah,
it.
because it's whack, bro. That's not good gun.
But
gameplay.
it is like it's actually good.
Well-
Like you collect the same bullets, you can easily get through the bosses and enemies with the gunplay if you know what to pick up. And honestly, for the most part, every gun you pick up, for the most part, it's always a good weapon to use. To at least.
Why does bro even have guns and shit, right? Why does he even got a Glock? Why does he
Because
have
like
Glock
back
15
then,
for?
fucking Sega kept getting so many complaints or letters saying like, we would like to see Sonic with a gun. and they like, something wouldn't look good with like a firearm. What's the next?
You
best
just
option?
ignore them.
Shadow.
Just ignore those people.
This is
like,
the
what
problem.
do you
Like, Sega, they listened to fans back then, but like a little bit too much, like very much. And this was just one of the first case scenarios that comes to mind. And when they did, different way. And obviously, just don't listen to those fans.
Alright. Shit can be kind of tedious and confusing. You have to go through, like, you don't even know that there's, when you first play it, you don't even know that there's fucking multiple endings. And then you get to the end and you get a fucking dog shit ending because you didn't do something you didn't know you even had to do.
Yeah,
you had to go back and play it all fucking over again. I don't think this goes higher than C, bro. Right?
Listen, yeah, there's a total of like, realistically, there's like 10 different bosses you can do at the end of each game. With like over 300 plus endings. It's a good
That's so fucking whack.
Yeah, you say that, but like, there's a lot of content. It's a lot of content for that kind of game. It's kind of crazy.
It's not a lot of like the levels don't change.
Maybe no.
Just the end does. That's not a lot of content. It's the same content, just a different ending.
Different enemies, different lore, dude. But I mean, even though they say that, but also like it leads to like the last story for you to unlock the last story to just have one canonical ending. So realistic, the other endings, non-canon.
Yeah, exactly. You say it's a lot of content, but the other fucking endings don't even matter.
Hey, it's a cool what if. It's like everybody liked the what if stories. Everybody else likes what if
instead of all these other fucking endings that actually don't really fucking matter at the end of the day.
And they're just cool what if stories. Other people, like other series, also kind of do like what ifs. All right. So it's
Black Doom, more like Black Goon, right?
Listen, yeah, I know. People also didn't like that whole like retcon thing, like, oh, why is he an alien? I think that makes sense. I think it's fitting.
He's not. It doesn't make any sense because we literally see him being made in a lab.
Yeah, but what they had lab samples from the DNA. They can use the DNA.
Made Sonic's DNA because he looked like Sonic.
No. They didn't use Sonic's DNA. They just looked at a mural. It's a theory too. It's like they looked at a mural and looking at a supersonic hedgehog. Let me base off my theory on this. Let me make a hedgehog like creature to be the ultimate life form for the government. To also be the cure for my granddaughter. But then they use that. He then used the Black Arm's alien's DNA because he was desperate, and it was a good deal.
Dumbass retcon.
Yeah,
Why is he an alien but Sonic isn't, and the other hedgehogs aren't aliens?
No, he just has part of an alien DNA. That's why in the later games, in Shadow Generations, that's why he has those fucking gooey wings, venom wings, and venom tendrils.
Yeah, he never has that in any other fucking game ever. Again.
Yeah, because
he just keep making shit up.
No, because that's just what happens. Because he unlocked it. Because finally seeing Black Doom again, and Black Doom reinstating his plan with his comet like taking over.
I think Shadow the Hedgehog is a C tier at best.
I think it's at least a B tier. I feel he should go along with like Sonic Heroes, at least in that.
Sonic Heroes is way better than that. Yeah, fine.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Sonic Heroes is better, but I still think Shadow the Hedgehog is not as dog shit as everyone always says it is.
Man, you sound like a Sonic fan right now.
Oh, I wonder what. Oh my God, who would have thought? Sonic Rush. All right.
Sonic Rush. Yeah, I was on the DS.
Yeah, okay, right.
Yeah, they should put that shit in B tier. This game fucking reads.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm sure it has some great levels.
Great levels, good graphics for a DS game. Cool story.
The only thing that I remember like about this game, and I know it's not even in the game, but I just think it's funny for the meme, was just like, have a nice fall, you stupid bitch. That's the only thing.
He definitely says that too. But yeah, it's a good story. It's a good game, good gameplay. Blaze is a cool character. I don't like how they retcon her also for being for the fucking.
It's fair, yeah. I mean, she's a very fan favorite, I know. So
yep.
Yeah, I can see
the game is also just good. It's fun.
I did like that concept too from what I remember seeing. It's just like from the DS, you can see the gameplay of like going up and then also going very far down. You can still see the character. It's like I think that's a cool mechanic.
Yeah, that's B tier for sure. Sonic Riders, put that shit in A right.
Now, Riders is go-to game. First game I ever played.
Heroes and Riders was the ones I played the most when I was a kid on the PS2.
Yeah.
This is how they do a racing game.
No, honestly,
I think it's the perfect idea for a Sonic race. Because I know the other Sonic racing games, like people like them and they're good, right?
Yeah.
But, like concept-wise, this one makes the most sense because like Sonic. Realistically, if you're gonna you can't really make a Sonic racing game because Sonic will just fucking win.
That's like an argument I hate so much when it comes to like when we get to them. It's like when Sonic first came up with like the racing game of him being in the car, like Transform or racing, Sega All Stars Racing. People always made the argument, why are they in cars? Why is Sonic in the car? Can he just run? Yeah, because he's gonna fucking win. Why does that?
Exactly. This brings me back to Riders because he can't just win because he's not running. He has to be on the hoverboard.
Yeah, in Riders 1, like its story, it made sense of why Sonic just can't run. The whole game, the whole levels are all part of the grand race where you're only needing to use, extreme gear to win.
Yeah. Dude, did Sonic create Subway Surfers?
Exactly.
Dude, the new Sonic, what's the new Sonic racing game called?
Sonic Racing Crossroads.
Put Jake from Subway Surfers in that fucking game.
DLC 2, Year 2, we're getting Subway Surfers X Sonic.
Dude,
Let's
Sonic
fucking go.
Riders 4 and put Jake from Subway Surfers in that fucking game. Yeah, Sonic Riders, the levels are fucking sick. I like how you can I remember the jungle one where like you ride on wind.
Yeah, I do remember that too. They had like a night and they had a day and night version because the Babylon Rogue story. That was so good.
The opening cinematic, the 2D illustrated shit. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that opening, dude, I that's like every time I watch it, I get a hint of nostalgia. It was just so good. Same people, the team that made that opening too are the same animators that worked on season 1 of Attack on Titan.
Seriously?
But yeah, I think it was great. And Jason Griffith, my first ever introduction to the Sonic voice change. I enjoyed it. Yeah,
he did good. And then the Babylon Rogues, they're good characters. That makes sense.
Yeah, I like that. Like Jet became a character where like Sonic was like one of the few characters that made Sonic actually annoyed.
Yeah, he just pissed him off. Like, damn, I kind of hate this guy. This guy kind of fucking sucks, Tails. Kind of fucking hate this dude.
Put that shit
All
in
right,
F tier
now going
right
from the best Sonic racing games to one of the controversial worst games.
Put it in F tier.
Okay.
Game sucks.
Yeah.
Story, dog. Gameplay, dog. Silver, dog.
Okay, hold on. Listen. Okay, hold on. I knew there's gonna be some part where I was like, all right, hold on.
I didn't mean to include Silver. I didn't mean to include him in
Okay,
there.
okay.
It just came out.
Sorry, it was just instinct.
It's just fun making fun of him sometimes, you know.
You and every other fan back then.
Bro's just drunks for real. Bro thinks he's drunks.
Yeah, because
This is what I mean.
Yeah.
When I talk about modern Sonic fans trying to like rewrite everything that's bad.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I feel like my game theory that they've taken so much abuse over the year, you know, like Sonic, the franchise and Sonic fans have gotten a lot of abuse on the internet over the years, you know.
I remember those.
They always get made fun of. Their games get made fun of. They don't really get taken seriously up until recently. But like from like the 2000s to like mid 2010s, if you liked Sonic, chances are you got ragged on for liking Sonic.
I remember those times.
Yeah, I feel like now that it's acceptable, it's accepted to like Sonic. Sonic has 3 big movies, and people like him now. They don't like negativity anymore, and if you say anything bad about Sonic, they're like, "No, that's not true. It's actually pretty good." No, it's not. No, it's not good. It's just not good. And the fact that a lot of the time the defenses for Sonic 06 comes from, well, this fan-made project fixed all the fuck-ups.
My
So
God.
now it's good.
Project
that doesn't
06.
count. That doesn't count. That's not the game.
Like I love.
That's
Chaos.
not the game they put on.
Yeah, I love Chaos X. He did a phenomenal job like redoing the game from like how I guess like what the team may have envisioned, but he did major improvements, and it's like, yeah, it's great and all. The only downside to this, of course, there's a win and there's always a loss of like people fucking rewriting their memories of Project 06 and thinking, 06 maybe now wasn't that bad. Yeah, it was that bad. It just
It was that bad because Project 06 isn't the game.
Really
It's a fix of the game, but it's not the game. That's not the game that was on the shelves. That's not the game that lasted for like a decade plus. Okay, so it just isn't the game. That doesn't count. That's not the game. That's not the game you played way back when.
No, exactly. I just think it baffles me when people just say there are some good things about it, and there is. Because the thing is, the only good things about this game that I can think of is simply, obviously, the soundtrack to this game.
Yeah,
it's still, played and loved to this day.
that might be one of the only good things about this game.
I don't know. I don't know. Memphis was kind of a cool character. I did like his concept. He was a very, very cool character. His design was nice.
Well, I think
even though it was a shadow.
this even more than Sonic R is the like when fans the most come. well, they had good ideas. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they
No,
had
yeah,
good
I definitely
ideas.
agree with you on that one. This is definitely
How
where
they did it. How they did it was fucking dog shit.
this
The
is
ideas suck. And
this
execution.
is definitely the potential game. The is or could have never was. All right, but it's just
Yeah.
literally what it is. The potential game. Like again,
It doesn't matter that you like the ideas because the ideas weren't executed good. They were just bad.
Yeah.
Bro dies and kisses a human to come back to life. Like
But,
he's fucking Sleeping Beauty
again,
or
just-
Snow White.
Again, to be fair, Sonic wasn't alive in that one. He just kind of like he couldn't fight back.
The story, half the time, doesn't make any fucking sense. Like Mephiles is a cool villain, but still, like what the fuck is even going on? in this
Like
game?
okay, yeah, Mephiles is a cool villain. I think I like Silver's introduction, character as a whole. Blaze, just weird retcon. I think the thing is
Yeah,
where they try to like
retcon, yeah.
connect like nowadays now, it's just like they try to make it to where like any time has passed through Blaze's time, it's a different time than Sonic's world. So for her, it could have been she could have been gone for like 30 days, but she comes back to Sonic's universe. It's been like a full 2 years.
Which I don't like. Right? We saw this character, we met this character, we know her history. You can't just fucking throw her with a new dude you made up and say actually they're best friends and they know each other forever. Like no, the fuck they didn't. Okay, because if that was true, he would have been in Rush.
Yeah, I just think it's weird that like it's that and a cool explanation, I guess. But the thing is, they also say where like in that game, Blaze never says anything about Sonic. Oh, like Blue Hedgehog. Oh, Blue Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Something
Like,
like
she
Tom.
met Sonic.
Nah.
She knows who Sonic is.
Yeah.
She's good friends with Sonic.
Yeah. Yeah. Just forget about it.
She would have mentioned that. Yeah, no, he's not the illustrator because I know him. We
Yeah.
like this.
No, I would let this ride and see what happens.
Oh yeah, no, I know him. Yeah, I know that guy. But I'm just not gonna say anything and let you beat him up. Like what the fuck?
That's literally what it was. Like, but either way, it's like, damn, we really could just you could never just say stop or no to Silver. Yes, whatever.
Like big ass potholes, and it's just a convoluted mess in general. Like
Yeah.
I don't see how people keep defending this shit. Right? Like
Yeah, I'm also surprised that Amy was really gonna let that happen. Of like, letting the princess kiss Sonic. I feel like some sort of reaction could have been could have been happening during
yeah,
that time.
zero reaction.
Zero
Light work,
reaction.
no reaction.
Yeah, light work, no reaction, I guess. Silver is pretty.
Yeah.
Again, I still think like the only positive I can think of is like Mephiles is a character villain. I think it's a great, very cool villain. Silver, obviously a great character. I do like him a lot. And listen, I know you're gonna disagree with one of this one, but Shadow's story was definitely one of the only good parts I did like about like Sonic.
Brother, this guy's
Listen, it really was a good. I think it was a good
Bruh.
story because like it's.
I could
it's
just put Shadow in anything you defend it, bro. Like I swear to God. but
no,
this
no, no,
fucking-
no, 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 no. Listen, I still dog the like Sonic Heroes a little bit. It's just like it's not that good of a game. It's like all right, and Shadow was in it, all right. Either way, I just feel like Shadow's story was the only good writing wise in the game.
I guess so.
I'm
yeah.
not changing Sonic the Hedgehog like Sonic 06 from F to C or D because Shadow's in it. I'm still putting it in F. But the only positives I'm giving it is just the music and Shadow's story for what it is.
Yeah, it was the least like dumb one.
I definitely think like Sonic's story was definitely so dragging because like it literally is the same thing. Like princess kidnapped, rescue her. Kidnapped again, rescue her. Kidnapped
Yeah,
again, rescue her.
I know.
Every
Like,
time.
holy shit, bro. Like at this point, just let her be kidnapped.
So I think she's just asking for it. I think she just want to be saved. This is me.
And I mean, obviously, we don't even have to get into like how fucking of a glitchy mess it was. The fucking
my
5-hour loading times. How you can just randomly fall through the map.
Oh my
Half the
God.
time the mechanics don't even work properly. Like the ring magnet one, where you like press X and you can just go through all the rings, except nah, you'll just fall into the water sometimes, I guess.
And also sometimes, Silver boss fights. Oh, it's like he trapped in a corner. Like there.
Yeah.
It's
What if
like-
I just like keep you in my fucking psychic ability and I don't let you get out?
If it's like actual like lore accurate Silver or any sort of person with telekinetic abilities, just hold him in place forever. Just keep hitting.
Yeah.
It's no use.
It's no use. Literally what it is the same thing.
Fuck you, bro.
This is the hatred comes from. But yes, I'll say.
Oh, you're gonna keep me tucked in a corner, buddy? Guess what? You're never appearing in any other game ever again.
Man, he really took that to heart too, for a very long time. Man. I'm trying to remember. Like, was there anything else? Like, yeah, glitchy mess. Yeah.
The human characters in general.
They just look so weird
What?
and pudgy.
Yeah. Why they look like that?
Oh,
Sonic Man.
Oh, Sonic Man. Oh yeah. Fucking- the only good human character in that game.
The only good human character.
Only
Because you
good-
don't see his face.
Exactly. Also, you know, it even got to the point where I think even the dev team knew how ass this was. They even made sure in its own ending it erased itself to make sure it never happened.
Yeah.
So yeah, they knew it was
This-
awesome.
Yeah, this game actually doesn't fucking exist. Actually,
Our bad, guys.
actually, we hate this game too. Actually,
Our bad. Erasing the timeline. Let's go.
yeah.
It sucks because like really, Yuji Naka, one of the other founding fathers of Sonic's creative team, I guess, designer.
Yep.
We worked on this game for a little bit and then abandoned it halfway.
I would too.
Yeah, shit, like he saw the vision, like holy shit, this is gonna be ass. I gotta go.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, do not put my name on this shit.
I gotta go. I gotta go get.
Yeah.
I gotta go get arrested. But anyways,
Yeah. Ooh. Guys, I think actually I'm gonna go make a handheld game or something. Like you guys got this one.
I'm gonna see if Nintendo's hiring.
let's see if Square Enix is hiring. You know, that's a...
Because this game kind of fucking sucks.
So all right. So with the gone existence of Silver's a little bit of an origin story, they have to give him a new origin in Sonic Rivals. So, right.
This is what I mean when I say hop on Rivals.
There it is. That makes so much sense now. Holy shit. I thought it was alright. I think it's. Actually, yes. I think it's only seen the variables here. I think
It's only.
It's only like really. I think honestly, I get like high drift 2, but below advanced for me.
Yeah, it's like D tier. I mean, it's just like it's just like an okay racing game.
Yeah, it was alright. It gave us a new villain for Silver / Blaze.
Yeah.
Dr. Eggman Negative. Not saying the shortened version.
No, say his name. No, say his actual name.
No, it's Dr. Eggman Negative. Yeah.
No, that's not.
That's his name.
I don't think that's his name.
It's his name.
The chain.
I think it's a cool villain considering like he is definitely the opposite of Eggman. Not it's always like how you think, oh, villain opposite, he's a hero. No, it's mostly like he's more deranged. That's the way like Eggman wants to like rule wants to like take over, rule the
And I
world.
guess in that sense, his name doesn't really make any sense because like he's not the negative opposite version of it. Because if he was the opposite version of Eggman, he wouldn't be a bad guy.
Yeah, no, that's okay, yeah. He's just like more deranged.
His
a
name
little
should be like I don't know, evil or Eggman.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it would have been.
Eggman
Like,
squared.
nah, there it is. Eggman square. He would have been instead of our egg shape, he would have been square shape. Perfect. But like he was
Eggman
like,
wants to
yeah,
do
because
it.
Eggman wants to like take over the world. Eggman Negative wants to be like he wants to just completely destroy it. He just hates
Yeah.
life in general. So like, all right, damn,
Yeah, bro's off his rocker and he needs to be sent away.
he is definitely more of a sociopath.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind
Just
of cool.
shoot him up like they did to his grandpa.
Honestly, God,
Give him the Ivo treatment.
perfect. Actual gun firing squad. What about? Now after
Secret
that,
rings.
secret rings. Oh. Secret rings in him. Oh God, I don't know.
Dude,
I just there.
I remember this game so much just because I played it on the Wii all the time.
Yeah.
And you know when you when you press a game on the Wii, it gives like a sound.
Yeah. Yeah. I know those memes too about it. I remember those times. I'll go up to the menu and it's like and get blasted or ear raped by the sheer sound.
It was like the was that line of the song.
Oh greatness. I just think like one of the mechanics I just think is kind of like fucking annoying. It's just like Sonic in himself already just starts slow, and you can only have him feel great, like movement wise, like feeling great. Over time, you have to unlock those abilities and have it be set to
Yeah.
your skill set.
I think the bad thing about I don't know why they did this.
Oh, I guess because we had to make use of the motion controls, but for both storybook games, the games would have been way better if they didn't like force you to get stuck on a track that you can't move away from.
Yeah, no, they did that for this and then Black Knight, which
Black Knight, yeah.
we'll get to it. but
Like if
damn.
it's like a I think it's called rail game. It's like a dark ride at Disneyland.
Yeah, I think I know exactly about it.
Yeah, where you can't stray away from where they want you to go.
Say
Yeah,
in
like
one
if
set
it was like
path.
open world or like if it was like the other fucking stuff was like adventure, you know,
Yeah.
where you can actually move around. You're free to move. They would have been way because the stories are good. I like the stories.
I'll admit, yeah, the story was good. I do like the voice direction.
I like how he tells fucking the genie girl to cry about it.
Yeah, okay, yeah. The ending is gonna like funny too if you think about it. It's just, you're like, I wish you had a mountain full of handkerchiefs so you can keep crying. Like, it's kind of funny.
Like, I don't know why the fuck you did that to her, but
I mean, the story is definitely kind of cool, considering, like, you know, the Eraser Jin, you know, the guy you had to, like, fight the entire time, is called, like, the plot summary. Fucking the abusive relationship of this old genie type duo.
yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't even know why she's sad about it, bro. He was like a dog shit boyfriend. Like, why
Like,
should be happy?
Shit, tough luck, dude, in our relationship. It's hard to let go.
You can cry about it.
Keep crying.
Fucking crybaby bitch.
Not agreeing.
The stories were good. This is like when people
You know, say I like the idea.
Yeah.
This is the only time I get it. Because
Oh,
unlike Sonic 06, where the story wasn't good, I don't know how you like the idea of whatever the fuck 06 was trying to do, because the story was dog shit.
I think I can only relate to people who say that for so sick is because I personally just really like time travel as a concept at all. And so seeing it implemented into a story or even something into Sonic right now, I like it. But I'm not gonna give it as much of a fucking thing where like, oh, it's better than this and this and this. No, I still think it's gonna dog shit for it. It's time travel terribly.
It's a situation where, unlike 06, where the story and the gameplay suck, right? Secret Rings is the story is good, but the gameplay sucks.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, fair enough.
Like, I'd rather just watch the cutscenes than play the game.
Fair. I think that's what most people did too.
I think same thing for Black Knight, honestly. But we're not there yet. But
Okay, yeah. Let's
they're kind of the same fucking game.
You should be good at D, or like, where do you think it should be placed in?
I think. I mean, maybe top of the.
Top of D.
Maybe C, because I feel like it's more on the tier of Sonic Pocket Adventure than it is the Game Gear games.
I mean, yeah, I guess. All right, we'll leave it as low C. Sonic Rush Adventure, the second, implementation to the Rush series.
Introduction on Moraine.
That's true. Sonic Adventure. I don't know. I don't remember much about this game, honestly. Like, just carrying it.
I don't remember much. I mean, I played it. I also don't remember much. I think this is a more situation where like the follow-up game isn't better than the first game.
Might be the case.
Because as we've seen with Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, it's better than Sonic 1.
Yeah.
And then the Advanced series 2 and 3 is better than the first Advance.
Yeah.
I think the first Sonic Rush is better than Rush Adventure.
Okay. Do you think we should put this in a no remember, or should we just like keep it lower than Sonic Rush?
I think just put it lower than Sonic Rush. I think it's still going B, but not better than Rush.
All right, we'll just put it right below.
I think B or C. Yeah.
I'll put it there for now.
I like the idea. I like the pirate theme.
Yeah. Okay.
I like the pirate theme. I like you're going on like watercrafts and stuff. The level design's still good. It's just not as memorable as Rush, which I guess is why they just never use Marine ever again, because people just don't remember she exists.
No, they use her in the comics.
Like every other character they forget about.
Don't remember them? Put them in the comics. But all right, so Rivals 2. Don't know.
Rivals
much
in
about
2.
this. Yeah, it's just like Rivals 2, but it's like I don't remember.
I mean, I don't think they even changed that. I think they just added more characters. I think it's literally dead ass the same game.
Yeah, it is the same thing. Like I know from what I think I remember, it's like the mechanics kind of the same thing. You know, you still racing another person. The story is just different, and also added more characters, probably with some new abilities as well.
Yeah.
So there is some better stuff. So I guess I could put it higher, but I'll just leave it at D.
Yeah, it's just that dude. Rush Zero Gravity, the better, Riders, better Riders sequel.
Yeah, I would say, honest to God, I'd probably put it in A rank as well. I would think put it below OG Riders for me personally. I just
I mean, it's just more Riders. I mean, you can't get mad at that.
Yeah, no, exactly. I love Riders as well, but I just like OG Riders a bit more.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. I'm saying it's still A tier because it's just more Riders.
Yeah. I like it.
OG Riders is better, but Zero Gravity is still a good game.
I love I also love its own take of the theme song. I think it's pretty good. Cinematic was pretty nice. Not as good as the 2D drawn one, but like, dude, it's still pretty good. So yeah.
They got new characters. Silver's in here, right? Silver Blazer in this one.
Yeah, Silver is in this game too. I think overall good story, good new writers, pretty well. Zero Gravity mechanic, pretty fun once you get used to it. Good game.
Yep.
All right, Chronicles. Absolute
Put that
dog
shit in F tier, bro. Put that shit in F tier right
so
now.
actually dog shit. Holy fuck.
I think it's another game that fucking deranged, brain-rotted Sonic fans try to defend, bro. Like,
there's no way I could believe you when you say that, because I feel like I've seen
it is because I'm forgetting the YouTuber name off the top of my head. But I subscribe to this guy who plays like childhood games basically,
Okay.
and he played Sonic Chronicles for his channel, and I think the title's like, "Is this game really that bad?" And he in the video says it is, right? The people in the comments like, "I don't know. I kind of liked this game when I was a kid. I like that it did something different, and it's it's not really that bad. I don't know why people keep hating on it because it sucks. Because it's a bad game."
This game is like it really was. It's like the whole drawing everything with stylus is just like such an atrocious idea. I would have liked like an actual good Sonic RPG because I do like RPG games. But like this was just not it. Considering like
No.
everything. Oh my
The
god.
RPG elements itself are just bad.
It was.
The graphics suck. And people are gonna say, "Well, it's on the DS." Yeah, Rush was on the DS too. And
Yeah,
the
Rush was
graphics
on the
aren't that
fucking same thing. It was
Yeah.
better looking than this.
bad. Yeah.
And also like the
It's
models.
slow as hell.
The
It's
models,
tedious.
worst
It's
models
constant.
I've ever seen. Like this is the
Yeah.
worst model
Yeah.
I've ever had. But
It's
yeah.
just a bad game. Bad RPG. It's a bad game in general.
Forgettable
The
music.
story's dumb as fuck.
Forgettable music. I
The
agree.
models suck.
Yeah.
You can just cheese the game of cream.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then the story too with it is like leaves on a cliffhanger. They were thinking, oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna be so banger. We have
Yeah,
another one.
doesn't-
Never
doesn't-
happens.
There's no ending to the game. So
No.
like, what's the fucking point playing it?
So yeah.
Yeah, put that Unleashed in B tier though, or A tier actually.
Unleash, honestly, pretty good game. I think I'll put it in A tier. That's a good
Yeah.
game.
I like it. This is the game that also Sonic fans like. I at the time of release, people hated it because they didn't like the Werehog. They didn't like
Man, that was a really rough time. I think also IGN, man, that guy really had a hate boner for this game.
No, well, but he loved Pocket Adventure though, which is the best Sonic game ever made on the Neo Geo Pocket Color.
Apparently so. He just saw the title like Sonic. Oh, I remember that. Sonic Pocket Adventure. Went into it. Where's the 2D? Where's the pixels? No. My Sonic is ruined. He's not my Sonic.
What? Why is this not on the Neo Geo Pocket Color?
No. So like, I don't know, dude. Like Unleash, I definitely enjoyed it. Especially how it was. Like people didn't like the Werehog stages. To be fair, it's true. It was atrocious to figure out. Considering the amount of times you have to constantly hear the. I love hearing saxophone for the 1,000th time. every single small encounter.
I think Unleashed might be a B tier than an
What like what? Just like you think the Werehog just really brings it down that much?
A. Yeah, a little bit, because like I mean the general consensus is that people would love the game way more if it was only the Sonic levels and no Werehog. And I think since the Werehog is like such a fundamental mechanic and like such a big part of the game, if people don't like it that much, then they kind of failed with that execution.
I don't know. It's just like again, I got used to it, so like I love the Werehog. I'll give it a high B because it is very much the best one out of the B
I'm not saying
rankings
it's
here.
bad. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
I know,
you
I know. It's
If your big grand idea that the whole game revolves around is like mixed at best, I don't think you did it well.
Unleash. I liked it.
But it's still a good
Cinematic-
game. Yeah, no, still,
Yeah.
I loved Unleashed when I was a kid. I'm just saying. That
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't think it's on the same tier as Riders, because I didn't have any problems with Riders.
I guess it's fair.
They did their gimmick. They did their gimmick well.
They did. They really did. Extreme Gear, go to mechanic.
Yeah.
I love
I think to me that's what separates an A and a B. Is if the Sonic game has a gimmick, but they do it well, then it's A. But if they have a gimmick and it's or it's just bad, then it's B.
I guess it's fair. I think yeah, Unleash, all in all, it checks off all of the boxes. Just like one meh one.
It's a good story.
Great.
They have
story.
good levels, good games. It's just the Werehog.
Controls was fine. Music was great when the Werehog wasn't spamming the saxophone every fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good game. It's
Sure.
just sometimes the Werehog could be hit and miss, and I think if you're hit and miss, you got to be a B. Nothing wrong with the B, but you're just hit and miss.
Yeah, it's like still passing.
Yeah, you're still passing great. Still a good game.
Yeah. Now speaking of B,
Sonic
Sonic and the
Super-
Black Knight. So
I think it goes next to or above Rings.
I think it should go
'Cause
above.
Again,
Rings.
they're the same. They're basically the same game,
Oh, yeah.
just different. Just different. It's just a different fairy tale.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
medieval and.
I think it should be above Advance, just below Pocket Adventure because nothing's beating Pocket Adventure. Well, Black Knight.
it's the best game of all time.
Exactly, the best secret game of all time. But it's like Sonic and Black Knight. It's like people always say, and it's like I get tiresome of this every time I see.
Well,
it.
let me pause you for a second.
Yeah.
Can you put Pocket Adventure at the top of C?
Oh my fucking.
Okay, go on.
All right, yeah, there we go. Teirlist is fixed. Like Black Knight, I just get tiresome whenever this happens. Like, every time I go on Twitter, like normal. Is when it comes to Black Knight, people always say it was a fine game, it was a good game. All right, yeah, great. But they always glaze the shit out of the story. I'm sure the story is phenomenal.
Do glaze the shit out of
and the voice performance for Jason Griffin, it is great. It's phenomenal. I do agree. But I feel like they always say, whenever it comes to positive, they only say the story and sometimes the gameplay. And it's just like, all right, I guess.
Because the gameplay isn't good.
It is. Like, it's not.
Same,
like,
it's the same problem as Sacred Rings. You're stuck on a rail. You're stuck on a track. You can't.
It's the same pathway.
You can't move. You can't move freely.
The
only thing you can do is jump, duck, and slash, and that's it. So yeah, C2, it's the same. It's literally just Secret Rings, except a little bit better.
I mean, dare I say, I prefer Spinball over Black Knight. Dare I say, I don't know. That just might be.
I might prefer Spinball over. I might prefer Pocket Adventure over.
I think IGN may agree with you on that one too.
It was the best Sonic game ever made in C tier.
In C tier, yeah.
It's the best C tier Sonic game ever made.
There it is.
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Sega All Stars Racing. Does this have the guy from Shenmue in it? Ryo. I love Shenmue.
Ryo Hazuki.
Yeah, they have Ryu Hazuki, me, Xbox. Oh yeah, Xbox Live character. Hell yeah.
Is this the one that has the Team Fortress 2 characters in it?
Yeah, for the PC version. We have like
Put this shit in the S2 right
now. Is TF2 S rank? Let's go.
S tier. Shenmue and TF2? Yeah, put that shit in S tier actually. Isn't there a Wreck-It Ralph in it?
I think it's in Transform.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Oh no, hold on. Wait, actually,
I'm
let me see some. Oh, hold on. Playable characters. I've been looking at the wrong thing a little bit. Yeah. Oh, they had Alex Kidd as a playable character in Sega Sonic. Jackie Akira, let's go, from Virtual Fighter. Yep.
They got Billy Hatcher in there, the son of Eggman.
They do, Billy Hatcher. Yeah, they have Billy Hatcher in this game actually. So you have Amiga, Billy Hatcher, Ulala, Beat from Just a Radio, BD Joe from Crazy Taxi. Yeah, so this one doesn't have the TF2 characters now. It was the next game after.
Okay, then put that shit in D tier.
From S to D. I think it was pretty good.
No, it had Rio in it. So
I think for the most part, I think it was good because I did like the character. Yeah. I did like the characters have different kind of like vehicle types. So I think it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just a solid racing game.
I think I'll put it in the middle, like better Spinball. Yeah, there you go.
It's not breaking. It's not. Well, it's not better than Pokémon. Yeah, stop right there.
There it is. C rank for Sega Sonic All Stars Racing. I think it's pretty good. Good racer.
Yeah, it's just a good race. You know, it's not breaking any ground, but it's not bad.
Exactly. So I think it's a good step. And then the backward step is Sonic 4 Episode 1. Man,
that's got to be D, right?
Yeah.
I played this on the phone.
Same here. I played it on the phone too. That shit was like ass. Because it's crazy to me. Like their advertisement for this game was literally like Sonic by himself. He's not getting any friends.
Yeah.
All because of that fucking stupid comment from like reviews. Again, Sega listens.
Well, that's for everybody. Yeah, it seems. I don't know why people hated his friends so much in the 2010s.
I guess it's just people from the 90s being nostalgic for classic Sonic.
Maybe. Honestly, it's just like it's crazy. Why do I hate more characters?
There's a lot of older guys, like millennials, Gen Xers. They don't like modern Sonic. They fuck with classic Sonic, where it was just Sonic and none of his friends. Even though literally the second and third game have friends.
Yeah, it was like introduction of new characters. I hate the second game. They have a new character.
But I mean, that's a big thing for like the Gen Xer people who like played Genesis. You know, like who owned a Genesis and played Sonic. They don't like the new characters for whatever reason.
I guess. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
More adventures.
Well, obviously we don't agree with that. I'm just saying that's how the
I know. It's kind of stupid to think about that. I don't know.
It is kind of stupid. Yeah, you're right. Because literally the second game you get a new character.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the third one you get another new character.
Another one. Anyways, Free Riders. Absolute dog shit. F tier. I hate this game.
Can't believe they did Riders like this, bro.
Like it was such a. It had a good track record.
They could have just made a Riders game for the 360, but like not the fucking Connect. Like just a 360 Riders.
This game, like they had such a good track record with like Riders 1, pretty good. Track Riders 0, pretty good too. Like new mechanic, alright, I fuck with it. And then Free Riders came along to like ruin it.
Yeah, because of the Connect, bro. Like just make a Xbox 360, like a regular Xbox 360 game.
I know, dude. It was just like it was so, so.
It was free, bro. Like they had a free throw, and they fucked it.
It, dude, it literally was.
They had a free punt kick at the field goal, and they just fucking missed it.
Dude, right as game for like the
1,000 miles.
like the latest gen at the time, like Xbox 360, PS, 3 or 4, additions, but also fucking, I don't know what was. Oh yeah, Wii, I guess. To be fair, for Nintendo, that could have still been great for Riders games on those platforms. But instead, no. Let's utilize the newest technology that isn't fucking great. It doesn't have a much good track record with some games. Let's put it out there.
No one even fucking. The only reason people used the Kinect was for the free mic inside of it, so they could play on Xbox Live. That's literally why I used it, because they had a microphone inside the Kinect, so I didn't have to buy a mic.
Man, that shit was so. Because I hate this game so much. Like when growing up, I hated this game because it really just was kind of part of the reason. There was no other Riders game afterwards. So fuck.
There still is no new Riders game. They had the easiest pitch thrown to them, and they fucking missed it somehow.
Dude,
it was right down the middle, the easiest pitch you could ever see in your life, easy home run. They're like, nah.
Let's just hate ourselves. Let's shoot ourselves in the foot. Yeah. Fucking, oh my god, let's just kill off a series. Oh my god, dude. And then also, it had the cutscenes, not that good. Like, story was meh. I just didn't care for it at that point. But cutscenes was just again, slideshows, Google Slides, bullshit. Oh yeah, Roger's first Sonic, I think. He was alright.
Really? Free Riders was his first role as Sonic?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It was
I like Roger though. A lot of Sonic fans don't like Roger. But I
don't know. I like him. I don't know why people hate dogging him. I love Roger.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He does a good job.
His first take was a little iffy, but to be fair, it was his first time. It's whatever. And to be fair, if it was Riders, I would have probably ignored it. So I would have taken Colors as his first role. So it's fine. But
Speaking of colors,
yes, Sonic Colors.
I'm gonna reach for the stars.
But yeah, I think I could probably put this at a pretty good B tier. It's good.
I think it's B. I think it's B. Right? Yeah, no, actually B. It's B.
Yeah,
Again, they had a gimmick, and I don't know if they fully pulled it off.
It was a good gimmick, but there are definitely levels where I feel like not all of the aliens, like the Wisp, were that good. I didn't like the Cube Wisp. I didn't like the fact that they'd stop in my place every time I need to use it.
Yeah, and also this is probably Sonic's equivalent to Galaxy.
Yeah, closest one, yeah. So far,
because he's in space.
Yes, exactly. I mean, this Lost World, that's definitely the Galaxy copy.
Oh yeah.
So for aesthetic wise, background wise, Colors is the Galaxy equivalent. But Wisp, okay mechanic. There is definitely some cool Wisp, like Laser, obviously Rocket. I think it was good. But
Laser.
Cube was just alright. I guess it's some of the other Wisps didn't make.
Fucking black hole, bro. Fucking drills, dumbass. Who wants to use drill, bro? Yeah, it's a solid game. It's a good game. It's an alright game.
Yeah, it had a lighthearted story than what we had before with Unleashed being super serious, and it's a good story overall. It's still a good story. It was more lighthearted, fun.
It's more lighthearted. It's just fun. It's just a easygoing, solid game. And that's sometimes that's all you need to beat.
So then it's now from Colors goes to Generations, another good banger.
I think it's A. I think it's A.
I think it's a good A. Honestly, it's a pretty good game. I think pretty highly.
It's a great game. Yeah.
Yeah, Generations, phenomenal game. I think goes back to the past of the past good levels of Sonic. Finally appeased to both fans, the classic fans and the modern fans.
And they did it well. The levels were good. I mean, they just took every good level from all the games they had and just put it in one, right? Hard to go wrong there. The rival fights were fun. Yeah, it's just a good game,
Yeah, I mean,
sometimes there's not much more to it. It's just a good game.
Yeah. But Sonic 4 Episode 2.
Sonic 4 Episode 2. Is this worse or better?
This is better, I would say, than Sonic 4, but not as
it's just
well.
Slightly. Yeah, it's just
slightly.
All right. I mean, would you rather play 3D Blast or Episode 2?
Yeah, too bad. It's too bad right there.
I put it behind the Rebels games.
Yeah, I'm looking at here, Game Gear, actually. Let me put that higher. It was alright. It did improve with some of the glitches of a fucking weird mess that it was, Sonic 4 Episode 1 and Tails. But again, it was still a 2D.
It's just,
country.
it's just you know.
Yeah.
Sonic Jump. Everyone loves Sonic Jump.
I gotta include some of the fucking apps.
The mobile games.
That's alright.
I think I have played Jump. I mean, it's just like Doodle Jump, right? But Sonic.
Yeah. So I mean, like, you can't go wrong there. Let's see.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Sonic Racing Transform. Now this is where we had TF2 added to the mix.
Put that shit in air tier.
This tier, baby. Let's fucking go.
Okay. Actually, they didn't put Scout in, so put that shit in D.
D actually horrible. But like, I think that they had Spy.
They had Spy, Heavy, and Sniper.
They
I
had
think.
Spy, Heavy, and Pyro.
Oh, Pyro.
Yeah, they had Pyro.
Oh, fuck.
But anyway, I think Transform, pretty great racing game. I think it did better than than it did for Sega All Stars Racing. So I think honestly it could be better than this. Honestly, either low B for me, honestly, personally.
Low B, yeah. I mean, yeah, because you can't put high C because
Yeah, obviously, dude. I can't. There's nothing beating this. But yeah, Transform, pretty good game. Yeah.
Sonic in my head, Dash. Sonic Dash is like the first mobile game, right? Well, I guess Jump was, but I mean, most people remember Dash.
Yeah, it's definitely more iconic, and it's definitely like been around long.
Yeah,
the longest.
Yeah.
So
it's still going.
It still is. Yeah. So fuck.
I think for longevity's sake alone, you gotta put it at least C, even if I don't really care about it.
Yeah, I think I'll put it like, put it right there. I still prefer Sega All Stars Racing.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, I think it's fine there.
Sonic Last World. I mean, that's the definition of a C tier game.
This is quite the basic. Like, I did like what it tried to do for like parkour aspects. I thought that was fun. There are some segments, but it wasn't laid out on a lot of levels.
Yeah. Okay, this is what I mean by phoned in. They really phoned it in with Last World. Like,
yeah.
That's a better example. That's a better example of phoning it in than Secret Rings is, because Secret Rings wasn't phoned in. It was just a new concept that didn't really work. The Lost World, it just feels like they didn't really try. Like, they were too, I don't know, too safe, maybe?
This was the problem as well, yeah, because like after Color Success, after the racing game spin-offs with a different team, they saw, they followed Mario kind of like platform, just thinking like do lightheartedness, simple adventure, and they did that, but went to another step forward, which just seems more basic white bread of an adventure. Game,
it's just it's too basic. They didn't really try hard to make it something.
Yeah, many people hate the Zeti, the Deadly Six, which is
fair. Well, I mean, because they're not really good characters. They're kind of all of them are generic.
It's just fat guy, emo guy, old guy, girl,
and a really really bad guy who's dead.
An evil guy.
Yeah.
And crazy guy.
I can only like this because like this is at least like Sega or Sonic team trying to add in more main villain characters rather than just only be Eggman all the time. So I would like them to have more reoccurring villains.
But I mean, they just didn't try with their personalities.
Yeah, I know. Later on in the comics, they did try to expand more, which I think with
no one reading the comics, Ricky.
You say people are reading the comics, dude. There's fans.
Most people aren't reading the comics.
IDW is doing well with Zavok right now.
Let's be like, dude. I love comic books, right?
Yes.
Even people who watch comic movies don't read the fucking comics, and that's where those things even originated from. At least with Sonic, it originated with games. Well, yeah, the only other source material is the comics, and they still don't read that shit. They just wait for a new movie.
Well, yeah, you're right on that one. But at least with Sonic, they're giving, at least with the comics, at least they're expanding on like some things that couldn't be implemented into the games. But anyway, though, so that's all I can think about. Like with Lost World, just basic plain white bread. It's all right. Music was all right, pretty good. I mean, to be fair, it's like.
I think the definition of Lost World is all right. It was all right.
The all right tier, and then Pocket Adventure.
It's not better than Pocket Adventure, though. I'll tell you that much.
Exactly.
Sonic Boom, put the shit in F.
All right, is a lyric. Holy hell!
Put that shit in F, bro. They did Sonic 06 Part 2. Holy fuck.
Cool, man. And some will say, and honestly, I can agree, this is worse than 06. I can at least say that confidently.
It's crazy they didn't even learn, bro. They said this is the big new thing for Sonic. The big new game for Sonic. They did it twice, bro. They did it with 06. This is the big new thing for Sonic, and they fucked it.
Yeah, no,
Fast forward.
I remember that tweet about
Fast
them
forward
saying like,
10
oh,
something
yeah.
years.
Jesus.
Fast forward 10 something years. This is the big new thing for Sonic, and they fucked it again. Like, how the fuck do you do that twice?
They really thought I had it this time though. Like, what if this is the one? What if this is with the one? What if?
Well, you guys tell me you don't like roided out knuckles? Come on. You don't like random tape everywhere for some reason?
He broke his arms and legs. He needed that much tape.
You don't like Sticks the Badger? Come on, guys. We're never using it again. Come on, guys.
I don't know, dude.
They do that a lot, I'm noticing.
Just like, oh, we're doing it again.
Sonic Rush Adventure, Marine, never fucking use her ever again. Sonic 06, Silver, never fucking use them ever again. Sonic Triple Trouble, Fang, never fucking use them ever again. Sonic the Fighters, Bean and the Polar Bear guy, never fucking use them ever again. Sonic Boom, Sticks, never fucking use her ever again.
Hold on.
I mean, hell, Sonic Riders, the Babylon Rogues, never fucking use them ever again. Except for the second Sonic Riders. And then again, we never fucking use them ever again. It took till Cross Worlds for them to come back. Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying, they do this a lot. They introduce new Emerald, Sonic Battle, never fucking use them ever again.
Oh, they very died in the game, so I mean.
Still.
What do you mean still? I mean, he dies. I don't know. Do you want to bring him back? They did that shit already with Shadow. I don't think they could want to do that again.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a robot, ain't he?
Yeah, but no, he was like ancient tech. He was ancient technology. That technology was like
Emerald Mark II, bro.
Yeah. There is one like that. That was from Advanced 3A. I think it was like, what was his fucking name? Gemerald, the black variant. Gemerald.
Yeah, so they already did it.
Yeah, they did. So yeah, he's back.
Yeah, and then never fucking use him ever again.
Okay, well, I guess you got me there.
Sonic Boom just sucked.
Yeah,
it was even glitchier somehow than 06, and that shit came out in 06. It was so laggy. It was like so slow. It was laggy as hell. Like that shit ran at 5 frames per second, bro.
5 frames. You could do infinite jumps, and like the gameplay in itself was just so boring. I remember like just playing the demo of that game, just playing the demo variant. That was so boring. Just playing the first level.
This shit was like a rip-off Crash Bandicoot, but not even from the good ones. This is like rip-off Crash of the Titans.
I was gonna say it's the Titan one too. It's like,
and nobody liked that one.
Yeah, no, that game was just so boring to play. Like I thought I would play Sonic to like maybe he's more faster, like speed blitz to fight something. No, it's just like basic 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Go to one spot. Go to another. I know. I think this
is another one where Sonic fans try to fucking rewrite history. That it was actually good, but they're remembering the TV show, not the fucking game.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, the TV show, yeah, I think that's like the only thing. There's no way they say like Sonic Boom the game was good. I feel like they say the TV show is great, and I can agree the TV show. Yeah,
I think they like mix it together in their brain. That's the same thing, but it's not the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. I think when they say Sonic Boom, I'm thinking they're not talking about the game.
Yeah, I think they're mostly talking about the show.
Yeah. So that's what it is. Artelic, man, a boring ass villain with the ending of that game also hinting towards more. Yeah, like that's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
How about you get 2 handheld games?
Yeah, 2 handheld games, same thing. I mean,
that both suck. Yeah.
It was just
the Fire and Ice is all, and that one also sucks actually. I was gonna say it's alright, but like, I mean.
Oh yeah, here it is. I'll put it higher.
Yeah, it's better.
There we
go. Yeah. Sonic Runners, put this shit in S tier actually.
Sonic Runners is pretty fun, I would say. Like it's actually
that shit was awesome. That shit was actually fucking.
That was such a.
Maybe we should put an A.
Yeah, put it there.
A for a mobile game. Anyway.
Sure, I'll put it like low A.
Yeah, that game was actually so fucking fun.
It was such a good time waster. It was epic.
Yeah. This is like the best mobile game they've ever made, and then they shut the servers down. That shit pissed me off in middle school, bro.
Dude, I was so sad about that, dude. I remember trying to look it up on my on a new phone when I was growing up. I was like, "Where's Sonic Runners? Where's Sonic Runners?"
Yeah, me too. Well, I mean, I still had it installed. I pressed it to play it one day, and it just said, "Yeah, sorry, the servers don't exist anymore, so sorry, you can't play the game." I'm like, "What the fuck, bro? First you take away my Spider-Man game, and then you take away this shit."
A man cannot be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this sucks. Sonic Runners is always fun.
Yeah.
Sonic Dash 2.
I mean, it's alright. Put it in F tier. Yeah, I mean, the fact that it didn't replace the first Sonic Dash, and that game came out like 8-10 years before it, and it's still going.
Yeah.
I'd argue that most people still mainly play the first one. Like,
I mean, yeah.
You failed as your job as a sequel.
Yeah, this definitely felt more like fucking. I don't know why, but I know they're the same gameplay as Sonic Dash, but like, I don't know. I still felt like more like Minions Runners vibes of the mobile game. I got more vibes of that to Sonic Dash 2 than I did with the first one.
Yeah. That shit like Temple Run Brave.
Exactly.
Only real brave heads know that one. Sonic Mania, baby.
This is
the grand
good.
return.
This is kind of goated. This is really goated.
Yeah, that's gotta be S tier.
S tier, good to classic.
I bought that when that came out. That game was fucking awesome.
It was actually phenomenal. Like, honestly, pretty good.
Amazing graphics, amazing music, amazing gameplay.
Exactly.
Had four characters at launch.
No, it had Sonic, just Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. As those two.
There you go.
Yeah, you just had a choice between to have Sonic and by himself or Sonic with Tails.
Right.
Yeah, but then like later on, yeah, they added Mighty and Ray, which made extra content.
Dude, everyone wanted them back. Fuck. No, they didn't. especially not Ray. No one gave a fuck about that guy.
Like,
guys, Ray the Squirrel's back. Who is that?
Why are you so hatred towards a squirrel, dude?
At least people kind of know who Mighty is, bro. Like, who wanted Ray? Who's asking for Ray? The only Ray I give a shit about is Rayman.
Oh, well, he's finally getting a game. Finally getting a game.
He is getting a game, bro.
Yeah, I know.
October, I'm there.
Finally, content.
Anyway, put Forces in F tier.
Forces, holy fuck! What a disappointment this game was. Holy shit.
Yeah, they did it again, bro. I was gonna say they did it twice. They did it fucking 3 times.
See, okay, the thing
This is the grand return of Sonic, and they fucked it. Again.
There was such a 4-year.
Third time.
I remember that
The
4-year
third time.
drought. I remember that 4-year drought. I was just like, there's no Sonic content for like 4 years.
How'd they do it 3 times, bro?
It's like
06, Boom, and Forces. They fucked it. They fucked up the grand return 3 times in a row.
3 times. Oh, let's go for a third, they said.
They're so lucky that Frontiers didn't flop. Okay, like it should have based on their fucking track record.
Like the track record, the pattern was there, but it didn't.
Yeah, the pattern of the grand return for Sonic fucking up 3 fucking times back to back. Like how did they manage that?
At least like Forces, I think like again they're a 4-year drought, and then coming out with this because they spent like a good amount of those years trying to develop the Hedgehog engine because they lost the stuff for like the Unleash and the engine that was made for Unleash. So make a new one. They made ones from all the past and trying to make Forces. That took way too long, and so they only had like a year or 2 to actually develop the game. Serious Story was trying to be serious, but like they were the same writers that did Colors. I don't know their names, forgot, but yeah, they had the much serious tone that should have had in Forces. With the whole intro being and the whole concept of being like Eggman finally taking over the world, the whole goal he had in mind for the entire franchise finally does it. That's all right. It went by like 3 weeks or 3 months. That's it. Yeah.
Terrible story. Terrible dialogue. True dat.
Simplistic gameplay. I usually say it's just way too simple of gameplay. Music was alright.
Baby mode, bro.
Yeah, baby mode really was. But the music was like alright. There's like a couple of good songs, but like there's some things where I'm like, I just had to, listen to something else.
Yeah.
It's alright. Like I think like Sonic Forces in itself, I think it's an okay game if it's your first ever Sonic game. That's it. If it's your first, it's okay. It's alright. But if you play any of the past games for like a good amount of time, like especially Generations, Riders.
Yeah, especially fucking Pocket Adventure, bro.
Yeah, especially like Pocket Adventure, dude. Like you went from the 10 to the 1.
Come on.
Yeah, God, bro. You're basically asking yourself to be disowned by your family. Like,
yeah, you should like sell your Switch and buy a Neo Geo Pocket Color, bro. Like,
I swear to God. Like, sell your Switch 2, just buy anything that has like fucking Sonic Adventure, Pocket Adventure in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sonic.
I think I'd deadass rather play Pocket Adventure than Forza. Like, I'm not even joking, man.
Honestly, I probably feel more involved in this game than I do in Forces. But,
Yeah. Hey, what's that one with the wings on it?
This is Team Sonic Racing.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the one where we had the racing. We're back to the cars, just like Transform, but this time with the team element. Yeah, it was alright, I guess. It was kind of bad, though, honestly, because the team mechanic, I mean, it was cool. It was to actually, have people, like, next to you, I guess. But the whole thing with online, you cannot connect properly. You had not a great connection, so internet was not the best to do even online games. And, again, you can be in a lobby, you can't, like, invite your friends to your lobby and then try to, like, matchmake and find other lobbies with other racers. You can't do that with your friends, despite it being a team game as a mechanic, which is stupid. Yeah, I honestly would probably just put it like honestly just a fucking, where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Bono C. Frontiers.
I think solely because they didn't fuck up the Grand Return 4 times in a row. It has to be at least B.
Okay. Yeah.
Just for the sole reason that they didn't fuck it up 4 times.
Okay, yeah. Okay, personally, in my personal endeavors, I would place it like a high A tier. Maybe below S, but high A.
I'll listen to you on this. I'm just saying, because
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I'm just saying, just for it had to be a minimum B, just for that reason alone, that they didn't fuck it up 4 times. That they didn't fuck up the Grand Return 4 times in a row.
Ooh, boy.
Holy shit. Like...
06 Riders, boom.
Like they probably should have. They probably should have.
When also just in that specific scenario, 06 Boom and Forces preceded it in the Grand Return area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like holy shit, bro. How'd you not fuck this one up actually? Why didn't you do that before?
This game was so... why could this happen before? What happened to the formula? No, but like... Yeah, no, this game, I think it's fair. I think it's fair to assume like why I kind of like this game, considering like one of the characters that was first introduced is another avatar of mine.
Yeah, you do like, say, Sage?
Yes.
Fill me on that. Why do you like her so much? What's the cool about her?
I don't know. I just really like the factor, like, again, I mean, it's not... Okay, it is not much of a new concept in general. But I did like the whole story of like how she is trying to learn emotions, because realistically she is just like a social AI program created by Eggman.
She's AI slop? What the fuck?
AI. Listen, dude, it's the only.
I hate this girl.
Trust me, guys. It's the only AI I like. It's the only AI. No, but it's like it's the first highly intelligent like AI program that Eggman created, but like it was fused with the ancient technology in the game's lore. Ancient technology that made her have more sentient life and actual physical form. To which it made.
Do you like her?
What?
Do you like her because she's like Girl Shadow?
No. I didn't think of that at first, but it did make me like. She got the red
streak in her hair.
Not all the time. She has blue.
Okay.
Exactly. A highly intelligent AI learning emotions throughout the entire game, seeing Sonic go through the troublesome parts of like, why is he still doing this? Why bother keep going when eventually he's just gonna die? But it's just seeing his perseverance and still going through it, learning the ways of how each friendship goes and relationships and emotions. She learns to have feelings and having the feeling of love or family love with Eggman. Seeing him as a father. And I did like it as well. What?
Imagine having Eggman as a father, bro. Elbows it.
I don't know. I kind of like it. I think it adds to his fucking villainous scheme. I think it's good.
Guys suck for her. Feel bad for her having him as a dad. Damn, that sucks. Her dad's fat and bald and got no friends but robots. Damn.
Yeah, look at the grand scheme of things. Eggman's kind of a chud. But anyways, as a familiar love, and I did like that story with Sage. And again, I did like her design. It's simplistic, so it made it easy for me to like want to draw her a lot more. But I just like the story aspect of like how she was and like what her relationship was to Eggman, and still having some admirations for Sonic, for his adventures and troublesome parts. And also, to be fair, in general, I'm kind of like a weak too when it comes to like father and child relations, because I don't know. To me, I'm always tired of like the same aspect of like father always being the abuse. The abuser.
Yeah, the abusive one, the one who always leaves.
Yeah. So like, I get it. It works out for some stories, but like sometimes you see it enough, and like I love to see the ones where like the father's actually the most caring type, and actually does like their child. So that's why I'm kind of weak to this kind of thing. So that's why I like Sage. She does bring a bit different side to Eggman, where he actually does become a little bit more softer only towards her. But he does. But I think eventually too. I think if this can be done well, because we haven't seen any mainline games yet after Frontiers, where I would like to think where Eggman be more harsher, at least have more reason to be more protective and just be more rageful towards others who may put harm to Sage.
Yeah, he becomes even more of a villain because she's like, actually, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with this evil shit, bro. When he becomes Eggman negative.
Yeah. The
crazy.
transition to Eggman negative.
He loses everything, bro. He loses his daughter. He's like, fuck, she don't fuck with me no more. I got nothing to lose anymore.
No, but like honestly, I don't know. Even in Frontiers, I did like the story. I did like enjoy it because it goes through. We finally get to see more lore in depth of Sonic's world, where like the Chaos Emeralds. We finally learn the origin story from Frontiers of the.
Oh, we in the lore for that in Frontiers?
Yeah, Frontiers is more lore heavy a bit more, which I liked.
Yeah, I know that. I just didn't know that they.
Yeah, that's fair. It's yeah. So this kind of thing where like the Chaos Emeralds were coming from space. You know, yeah, so a lot of horror lore stuff, and I kind of love that, learning more about Sonic's world and the outer worlds.
Yeah,
And
it's good to have like a story that you can really dig into, unlike the previous games like Generations or Colors or fucking Forces.
more lighthearted. It's right at your face, basic. But Frontiers, I just enjoyed it for that aspect. Sage is
What
always
about the
there to
gameplay?
learn. Yeah,
What about the gameplay?
the gameplay. Okay, the
Tell
gameplay.
him about the lobster.
I was dragging on. My bad.
Tell him to bring out the ocean.
The gameplay
about that?
itself,
About
it
that?
is definitely like its first time trying to do like the open world, open zone concept of Sonic. You know.
Yeah.
And
know
I
that.
think
I
it
know
did
that.
relatively well. Considering what it is, I think the overall was fun. Having unlocked more pathways and rail grinding, and you see rail grind like pop up every single time when you just boost it, unlock more part of the
It has like different combat too, right? It's not just the homing attack. And that's
Yeah, exactly. That's when they actually first introduced a skill tree to the games. Skill tree to unlock more moves, like cyberspace abilities. The more you rescue his friends. I think that's great. I think the combat's kind of fun. I find some bosses are great. Yeah, you can spam the same move over and over again, but sometimes some enemies have shields that prevent you from doing that. So you have to mix that up and actually mix in the side loop ability, which I think is pretty fun. So
Can he shoot like a fucking Kamehameha or some shit in this game too?
similarly enough, yeah. The cross slash, some cyberspace energy. It's not ki, it's cyberspace energy. But this game, dude, like holy shit, like this is like I wish I recorded like my first time reacting to like Frontiers' final boss. Because the final bosses in this game is just literally peak. I think it's like so fucking phenomenal. The music and the atmosphere, the setup, it was just always fun for me.
This might have to be your first game review.
Let me tell you, dude, this was like, I had a script written down for this game for so long, but I had to rewrite it so many times because I was too much of a perfectionist. Like, I should do, no, I need to reword this. I need to reword that. And I just never did it because it just took too fucking long.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I will do it. I will try to do it eventually. But yeah. But yeah, Frontiers, there's a lot of stuff I want to say about this game too, because there's a lot of stuff about it too. Because this game, I remember mentioning this before, this was when Ian Flynn, the writer, the current writer nowadays, he wanted to bring back Hypersonic for Frontiers, for the game.
Oh yeah, you did say you were gonna say that for the okay.
Yeah, he
You want to
did.
bring back
The only problem was they didn't because Sega didn't want to have that because they were afraid of like having an issue of like power creeping. You know what that is?
It's like when your character is too overpowered.
Yeah, too overpowered, but also like makes the previous forms more redundant.
Oh yeah. It's
So-
like it's like in Dragon Ball, like why I used Super Saiyan 1 when he can go blue.
Yeah, Super Saiyan 2 or blue or red.
Yeah. Why use anything other than blue if it's the most powerful?
Yeah, exactly. That's why they were mostly afraid of power creeping, so they don't want to go that far with Hyper. So I think
Well, I mean, power creep what, bro? He only got one other form.
No, the thing is, they had like other forms or two with fucking secret rings. You know that fucking negative zone shit with the.
Yeah, but he never uses any other form he gets. He never uses ever again. So he basically only has Supersonic, and that's it.
Yeah, again, I don't know what Sega did this. They just wanted to make sure they just did not have Hypersonic come back for this one. It's like, fuck, alright, fine. So they stuck with Supersonic with the Chaos Emerald. It's like, alright. But I'm hoping Hypersonic comes back in another future game at some point. I really do.
Maybe this month.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I love Frontiers. Ending of it got me in the feels.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I put
Well, yeah,
it
I can't say if you're wrong or not. You know, I can't argue against your points. So we're gonna leave that at top of A.
Yeah, I'll only leave it at A because I know it's not perfect. People have a lot of issues with this game. I can see why. It's definitely atrocious for some of the pop-ins. Some people say it's glitchy as 06. I find that hard to believe. It is not.
I found that hard to believe also, and I had never played it. Like, there's no fucking there's no fucking shot in hell. It's glitchier than
It
Sonic
is,
06.
it's most certainly not. It's just like, it's definitely some people that definitely say like, oh, I prefer playing 06 than this. I'm like, I don't know, dude. Like, if you want to torture yourself, I guess.
You're
fine.
smoking crack. You're smoking crack cocaine if you say that unironically.
I swear to God, I don't know. People just said so.
Because they're playing Project 06, bro. They're not.
That's what I just
playing
think about
this.
too. I think it's just
That's
Twitter.
the whole thing. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
People on the internet saying, "I'd rather play." You're not playing 06 though. You're playing like the fucking fan revamped version.
Yeah.
You're not playing the original shitty ass game that it was made to be.
Very much so. Oh yeah, and also
Oh,
forgot this for some reason doesn't include one other thing. Fucking Superstars. Why is it so fucking small? Whatever. Superstars.
Okay.
Whatever. Superstars. I think it's all right. Yeah, it's a classic game. It's not the best out there. Each level have its own gimmick. Some gimmicks are hit or miss. But overall, I'll just put it like up. Yeah, I'll probably put like at a low B. Yeah. I prefer playing this over Lost World, I think, personally. I think it's a good game. It's a good classic game. I'll put it in B.
You're putting it over Pocket Adventure though?
Bottom of B, considering like I think I prefer playing this over Lost World.
That's fair. That's actually fair.
Yeah. Never Pocket Adventure though. It's just saying there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just a standard. It's just like a standard classic Sonic game. It's not super.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like the best one, or like A or top of B, mostly because like
Yeah,
its
it's
main
not like
gimmick-
super interesting or anything, but it's like it's not bad.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's a way, yeah. Yeah, B or C works.
Yeah, exactly. The next one.
Sonic Shadow Generator. You can put an S tier because fucking Shadow.
Okay, no, but okay, realistically though, like listen, it's generally Generations, but I think in some regard it is better because you are getting technically 2 games in one.
Yeah. It's just like more content. It's like Generations of extra content.
Yeah, you have Sonic Generations, which
It's
has
like,
already
it's
been
like New
agreed.
Game Plus Generation.
Yeah, exactly. So like Sonic Generations, as you already know, it's a good
It's already
game.
a good game,
Good
and
game.
they just add more content onto it.
Exactly.
So
And then Shadow Generations, his own story on the side. If you play that, you see his new content, his new story, his how he's gonna handle it, and finally facing
Venom.
off a Black Doom again, baby. We get to see more levels of his past and what connects to him. We see him getting new abilities from being thanks to Black Doom's grand plan. So yeah, he has to deal with that. And I think this tone shift, him finally getting to see Maria and Professor Gerald again, I think it's a great moment. I wish, personally, we just had more moments of him actually talking to them. It's just very
Yeah.
still pretty short, but I just wish there was more fun for that. But yeah, and then
I
Omega
wish they
popped-
showed him. I wish they showed him getting executed by gunfire.
But overall, this game was generally good, and I think this is like one of the fewest games that recently I would genuinely recommend new people playing. I'm like, oh
Yeah, it's probably because Generations is already a great Sonic game,
yeah.
but this is Generations with extra content, and it has better graphics, and you can get it on newer consoles.
Yeah, newer consoles, and honestly, again, with Shadow Generations, as people say, like Shadow is the most popular character aside from Sonic in the franchise. So
Yeah.
basically, people
Yeah,
get
so
people
it's the
through.
2 most popular characters in one game, and you get classic Sonic stuff too.
Yeah, exactly.
You get a
So
taste
I
of
think this works.
Yeah, I think it is like a perfect first Sonic game for anybody who hasn't played Sonic.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Newest ones recently, as of currently recording, is just like Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, but it's
Yeah.
like, still deciding on that one. I mean, from my experience, I think Racing Cross Worlds, from my first 2 videos, I enjoyed it. I still like the game. I just hate losing, but don't we all? Honestly, for a
Yeah.
racing game and bringing back Riders Mechanic, Extreme Gear, and some characters you haven't seen in a while, and having Sage playable, I don't know, dude. I think I have top A or B.
Yeah, I think B works.
Yeah, I'll put it in B. And so
I don't think any other racing game could touch Riders. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Right.
And before people in the comments say this is not every game, what about Tails Sky Patrol?
Oh,
You don't give a shit about Tails Sky Patrol, right?
Oh,
Do so fucking for it. You don't care about Tails and the Music Maker. You don't give a shit about Sonic X for the Leapfrog. All right.
Where's
let's
Eggman?
be-
Dr. Eggman's Mean Bean Machine. Actually, I put that in B tier.
Mean Bean Machine is B tier, but at the same time, like, come on.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, I'm not gonna put that on there every single time.
All right. We're not talking about Sonic X for the Leapfrog. Okay, like you do not give a fuck about Sonic X for the Leapfrog for real. And if you do, you're probably a toddler. And how'd you get a phone? So this is just mainline or the games that most people know. Okay, we're not going to the fucking Sega Pico machine. Okay, we're not ranking Sonic Schoolhouse F tier. Like, okay, this is like the games most people know
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
mainline. all right?
These
We
are
don't
most
give a shit.
mainline games, and also that's been talked about for the most recent time. So yeah.
Because let's be real, you don't care about those other games. You just want to be a niche nerd and flex your knowledge, but no one gives a fuck. about those games.
I think this is a good list.
This is a definitive Sonic list. I think it's the best list ever made.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't see any other YouTubers rating Pocket Adventure fairly. I think it's the best it's ever been.
That's what I'm saying.
I already know. I already know. Like some people's minds, they're broken. Like Unleashed should have been A or S. It's one of
Yeah,
the greats.
at least should have been S.
You guys are wrong about Sonic 06. It's not that much. Shut up, bro.
Oh my god.
You pick up an Xbox 360 copy, do not pick up Project 06, and you play that shit for real, and you tell me that game is good. Okay, because it's not. All right, you try play that shit on the PS3 and tell me it's a good game. And if you do that and you come back and you say it's still pretty good, no, it's not. Your brain is rotted, and you need to go to the nearest mental facility. Okay, because the game fucking sucks. Put it bottom of F. Put it top of F tier. No, bottom of F tier. That's the worst game.
The top of F.
Bottom of F. The bottom of F tier.
Jesus Christ.
Because it's the worst game.
I don't know. I still
No, I'm
think
not
like
trying to-
Boom would be worse. I still think Boom was worse.
I know, but I just want to put it there because Sonic 06 has way more defenders that don't deserve to be defend. The game doesn't deserve all the defense it gets. Because they're not talking about the game. They're talking about a fan version of the game.
That's true, yeah, but there's some things I do like about it, which is why I can't pull it fully there. Boom, I can't remember much.
You're right.
I can't remember much. Again, do you remember Sonic Boom's fucking all soundtrack? Nothing.
No, I don't even knew it had a soundtrack.
Exactly, see, it's just like, oh, white-bread music.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, this is the definitive list. This is the best list you've ever seen in your life. And if you try to argue with us, then go make your own list, dog.
Honestly, yeah, this is what tier list is all about. I mean, I don't know why. You think you're going to a tier list, think you're going to like enjoy every single decision we made up to this point? I don't think so. There's always going to be one point you're going to disagree.
Yeah,
Which,
well, hopefully you mostly agree with us, and let us know what you would put everything. And if you try to take 06 out of F tier, you're out of your damn mind, and your opinion is already rejected.
I swear to God, there better not be a single fucking 06 defender. Oh my god.
There might be.
There probably will.
And I'm just letting you, and I'll let you know that I'd rather play Pocket Avenger.
Come on, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? IGN certainly didn't. Come on.
Dude, I got a Neo Geo Pocket Color right now in my hands.
Exactly. And you know
In
what?
fact, I was playing it this whole time. I'm gonna replay it. I'm gonna replay it right now too.
I've been playing in the background as we were doing this. You know what? After this, I'm playing Sonic Spinball.
Expect a Pocket Adventure gameplay video soon. Where we let's play
Sonic.
Sonic.
Oh god.